That's better. That's better. Check one, two, one, two. Perfect. I was going to do some things on that last and fucked up. I went too far and I deleted the stream. What the fuck's going on? I hear fire trucks. Fucked up. That's okay. A lot of things in the world are fucked up. So that's besides the factor. So I have decided we are gonna go to the grocery store again for the second time today. I'm gonna so Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Uh, I need at least 4 packs of juice. Pack of juice a day. So 4 things of juice. That'll be $4, and then there's I should just have enough. So just note if anyone does want to come up on panel, I'm gonna be very selective who is gonna come up. Just to let you know. Um, but anyhow, I'm gonna get ready to go here, and we're going to run to the store and pick these items up. Hopefully, they have more flavors than what. No. Only flavor they didn't have was fruit punch, but that's one of my favorites besides the strawberry and cherry. You know what I mean? I'm gonna walk in the store with my pistol grip, um, cell phone holder, and people are gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Because it literally looks like a pistol grip. Um, I'll show you on my way back. or I'll show you when I get back. So, oh, I guess I need my wallet because if I'm gonna go to the store, it's not free when you go to the store. I don't know why it's not. It's like, gee, you'd think going to the grocery store would be fucking free, right? To just go in and, you know, I'm not saying a thief. I'm not saying to go and steal. It's not what I'm saying, guys. So I should do a double check in my bank account to see what's in there. I think I have $8. I was correct. Hi ho, hi ho. Off to the store we go. Uh oh. What was that sound? What the fuck was that sound? What the fuck was that sound? Sound like a building paging system. Mm. Yeah, I'd love to turn on my camera right now, but I can't because um it's too many things that would identify. I should have had the camera on. The fucking car just pushed me across the fucking sidewalk. Fucking bullshit. Mm, mm, mm. Hi ho, off to the store we go. You guys don't usually see see me out of the urge, but however, I'm not in my urge. Oh, we mother, that was slippery. I almost fell on my fucking nerves. That would have been fucking great on a live stream. That would have been fucking. That would have been fucking great. The live stream would have had to stay up for that. Me slipping and falling on my ass or on my back on a live stream. Hell yeah, that's a live stream worth leaving up. I know. Every single fucking one of you motherfuckers would fucking laugh and make fun of him, probably make clips and shit. And you know what? That's fine. I can guarantee that you slipped at one point in time in your life. Guarantee it. And if you didn't, it's because you don't get out enough and and then go through an experience. Uh, Hopefully, the same worker's not working. Oh, she is working. Same one earlier. Oh, 2 cherry, 2 strawberry. Let's see what they have for the cheapest. Actually, here. Well, I'm here. I'll just go through. Here's some fish. 16.25. 16.70. Just for that fish. 5 piece of chicken breast. 25.56. Barbecue with ketchup. Barbecue with ketchup, guys. Which one? It's actually an old dress, too. I'll grab ketchup. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay.
Good.
Here's my bag. Now, where's my money? Or not my money. There it is. I'm looking for my wallet. Yes, actually, I do. Thank you. Thank you. Have a great day. Okay. Hello, hello. Um, let's switch it this way around. Because, yeah, you can't see that direction. Sorry, you just can't. You just can't. Sorry. It's funny. I'm holding my phone, and it looks with how the handheld like pistol grip cell phone holder. It could almost use your cell phone as like a scope and just have this as not the non-existent pistol in your hands. You know what I mean? Oh wait a minute, that's kind of what I'm doing now. Uh, 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 it is such a wonderful. I mean, a wonderful. I should time of year. Uh, it's actually really nice out here. It's like 0 degrees. It's at 0 Celsius or whatever that is. It's it's not that bad. It's fucking beautiful, beautiful time of year. Well, time of day or week, I guess. Either or. How many people are gonna stop? Flashing. How many people are gonna rush? It's actually so nice though. Oops, got to look to my left. It sucks to get hit here. These roads are fucking slippery as fuck right now. They haven't sanded or salted or liquid liquid whatever the shit that they use here in Alberta. Well, sorry guys. Uh, um, um, First things first, promised that I'd show you guys what this looks like. So, do I beat this here? She's almost empty. I'll just refill it. Oh, I'll just refill it. So now, this is this is a pistol grip. These legs pulled out. Quite nice. It's brand new. My backup in case this one breaks. The Chinese made, so they're made very cheap, aka really crappy. So I ended up choosing ketchup chips. I just wasn't in the mood for barbecue, and I just didn't want all dressed. Even though I haven't had all dressed in a while, I should have taken that. So. But they didn't have any fruit punch again. Kind of pissy. It's been over a week, and they've been out. I'm not too happy. Show you guys. These are 75-gram juices. One strawberry, one cherry. Right, obviously. Which one should I do first? Strawberry or cherry? Which which juice which juice should I do first? Cherry or strawberry? But yeah, not gonna answer. Strawberry or cherry? Well, aren't you guys a bunch of fucking duds? You guys are just a bunch of jerkers. Make sure that the water's nice and cold. You guys are a bunch of jerkers. Yeah, you guys are a bunch of jerkers. um, bunch of jerkers. You bunch of fucking jerkers. Bunch of wanking jerkers is all what you guys fucking are. The jerkers. The whiners and criers. Jerkers. The jerkers of the criers. I think those are the people that are watching right now. I could be absolutely wrong.
I could be absolutely wrong. But fuck, who knows? I could be absolutely right too. Feels like feels like +2 outside. It's not too bad, not too bad. Curious, what do I have in my bank? I got $2. Nope. $1.67 left in my bank account. Uh, and no, I'm not gonna show proof because I'm not gonna dox myself. Well, so, um, let's see what I can bring up here. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. Should we do a restream of Kelly and restream Hassel? Just kidding. I can't do that to his sister. Can't do that. Definitely can't do that. Especially to her. It was to anybody else I may, but not to Hassel. I have too much love and respect for Hassel. As a good friend, what was that? Okay. Okay, let's watch some Kelly Colorado. I have sped it up a bit, so let's see.
Live stream. Shout out to everybody in the chat. God bless the chat. Let's motivate the chat, inspire the chat. Let's go. Let's grow. We're live again on this very powerful Super Friday live stream.
Can you guys hear?
Everybody's doing pretty good. Excuse me. Okay, let's go. Let's grow. Excuse me. Travel and repeat. How are you today? Good to see you in the chat. Let me just put this on my community center. Giggles, how are you today? Good to see you in the chat. All right. Appreciate you guys coming in. Appreciate you guys support. Oops, almost forgot to do something. Gotta do something. Be careful here. Not fully set up here. Gotta be very cautious. Okay, let's put this on. Let's see. 4 seconds. Okay, there. Okay, there we go. We just had to set that up. Thank you, Giggles. I appreciate that. Vincent, how are you today? Shout out to NCS Play. NCS Play actually left me a super thanks on one of my previous live streams. So if you're in CS Play, if you're in the chat, thank you for the support in CS Play. He was talking about something about a super chat war today, and I thought, okay, we'll just start a live stream. I usually don't always go live on Friday, but I thought, well, let's just go live a little bit and see what happens. So if anybody wants to, so he made a comment about that. I'll show you guys that in the chat. Prove it to you. In CS Play, it was one of my streams I didn't realize I had, but he put that on there, and I was so he put that, and I was amazed. Hold on, let me go through these ads here real quick, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. I don't want to show. All right, we got okay. Duam, how are you today? Since CS Play did he did leave that on my one of my videos on my live stream. So shout out to NCS Play for the super thanks. Definitely appreciate it. It's always nice when people do that when I'm not live. Okay, all right, so here we go. All right, so let's go ahead and get back on track here. Whoops, still on top messages. Wow, my phone has a mind of its own today. All right, so let's make sure we're on messages here. No, this is not AI, Travis. This is not AI. Travis, I've seen your comments about me doing animal abuse on my videos. That's not animal abuse. That's videos of parrots like having going at each other. That's not animal abuse. Animal abuse is where, like, if you're given an animal like alcohol or something like that, it's just an animal drama that I've been posting, and people seem like they like it. The drama with the parrots, the various. It's like supposed to be funny stuff. Like when the dogs were taking the turkey off the turkeys were the dogs were taking the turkeys off the okay. Jim Jones, how are you today? Hold on, I got it. Let's just hold on a minute. Hey, let me just get some of the trolls out of the chat. Okay, Travis, you can take a timeout. You're just going to be in here trolling. So let's have a positive live stream today. Let's not. I didn't go live just so we can sit there and get trolled. So, Toilet Channel, you can take a 10-minute timeout for foolishness. All right. So anyway, good thing I know how to mod my own chat. All right. So there we go. Sorry about that. I just got to time some of these people. They got to behave a little bit in the chat. Hi, big guy. How are you today? Good to see you in the chat. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday.
Well, Kelly, you wouldn't have to
Everything
mod
pretty
your
good.
chat.
Thank you guys for watching some of the shorts and giving it positive comments on the Facebook shorts. I mean the YouTube shorts. Excuse me. I'm getting YouTube shorts and Facebook reels mixed up because I've been doing both. I get kind of disorientated. I take the same video and I put it on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram. So let's see if we can get some traction on these videos. I don't know if I will, but maybe we will. Happy Friday. Are you? Yes, I'm in the USA. Europe's snowfall. I'm in the USA. A lot of people think I'm from the UK because the way I talked and act. Because a lot of my viewers are from the UK. I mean, a lot of my supporters are from the UK. Yes, I have Jim Jones. I had my lunch today. I had a very good lunch today, and I'm very full. So when NCS Play sent me that 20 knock super thanks, I just was finished up my lunch, and I thought I'll go live. I think he said he was wanting me to go live today, and he said something about a super chat war. So I said, okay. I mean, if we can have a super chat war, I'll go live today. I'm sure. Why not? I don't know if he's just joking, but well, we'll see what happens here. We'll see if that's a legitimate thing. Daniel Berry Sports, how are you? Good to see you in the chat. Hope you're having a good Friday. I don't think I did Jim Jones. I don't know if Crow's gonna actually do that. I think he was just joking. I think he was just in the stream having a good time with that. I don't think he's gonna seriously buy a Salad Master. A lot of stuff he says and doesn't do it. He just does it to make you guys laugh. Death Row, I don't want to shave. I've shaved down here, but I'm not in the mood to shave right now. It's very cold outside, Death Row. I don't want to shave right now. It's not that bad. I am shaving my neck, but I'm kind of growing a little bit of a beard maybe. I think that might work for me. I don't know. Maybe when it comes out more, maybe I'll just dye it like dark brown or something. I don't know. I think it's, shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you guys for watching my YouTube shorts. Maybe some of you guys can help me to get those videos go viral. It'd definitely be appreciated. Do you guys know that I've never ever, since I've been on YouTube, ever had a video that ever went viral? I've never had that happen. I mean, I have, but I never made any money on it. I had this one that got 200 and some thousand views, and I didn't get any money off of it, off the YouTube short. So I asked myself, if I ever had a YouTube short that ever went viral, wonder what would come of that. I mean, maybe I will someday. You just have to make the right video at the right time. I try not to use the AI thing, but people seem like they like the AI. People seem like they like it. The Shirley Network said they liked my AI videos. They seem like they were really liking them. So I'm hoping that you guys are liking the AI videos. I hope so, Jim Jones. I hope so. I've been working on that, Jim Jones. I've seriously been trying to go viral on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. I mean, I need for something to go viral because it's not that I've just been live streaming every day.
Shit.
And I know you guys like when I stream every day too.
That means to you is
my life would be so much easier. I could get stuff to hit the algorithm. If I could just get over 100,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, I think we could actually start getting things done. I'm not saying it to be rude, but
let's be honest.
It's just really hard to get stuff to hit the algorithm for some reason. I don't know why. Erlen, why are you being so negative today, Erlen? I saw your comment earlier. It was kind of not very positive, so I deleted it. So what I've been doing is the comments are deleted positive on the shorts. I just remove them. I mean, if it's like a positive feedback to me, then oh wow, Steve Balboni, thank you for the pumpkin pie. I appreciate that, Steve Balboni. Steve Balboni, thank you. I appreciate that. I definitely actually could use some pumpkin pie today. Steve Balboni, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Freedom of speech. Yeah, Pirate's Life, but I don't want to. This is not a troll channel, Travis. You've really have kind of switched up on me, Travis. You used to not do that, but now you've kind of won over. I don't know what's got into you, Travis, but you really kind of turned over a negative leaf. I mean, we were complaining about content, so I started doing content, and so I don't know. So I don't know. Sometimes I don't know what you got. No, I didn't, Aaron P. I didn't throw anybody away. They throw me away, Aaron P.
Is you get
Because
in
I
your
always try to
actual
do what
house
people
more
want me
and
to do.
doing
I mean, I
something.
try. I mean, I try to make videos. Aaron P, I don't want to put you in timeout, but you're
Sorry,
definitely not being
my
positive in the chat,
bad.
Aaron P. So I'll give you a little timeout for
Give us
foolishness. I didn't throw anybody away. I just don't want to have any mods right now, Aaron P. Because I
Stupid
wasn't getting it done.
is, you know,
So when you're not
needs
getting it
to
done,
be
Aaron P,
here.
then what happens is you remove all your mods. Nothing personal. It's just business, Aaron P. See, Aaron P, the difference between me and you is
Kelly,
I know how
you
to
have no
separate
idea what
business and personal.
means.
You don't know how to do that, Aaron P. I do because of what I've been through. So things when it comes to business
Kelly,
and personal,
no shit.
I never mix the two,
You're
Aaron
even-
P. You can't do that
you were
in business,
fed.
Aaron P. You have to keep things separated. Because if not, then what happens is, Aaron P, we never get nothing done. We never get nothing done, and you just fall
You'll
apart.
never get anything done in your
I
lifetime.
mean, I don't know how else to say it. You know.
I want to give a shout out to 238 subscribers. Thank you.
Anyway, so that's what I got to say. Thank you, Al. Yeah, so I'm not trying to be rude. It's just I'm speaking the truth. Well, Travis, I do work a lot harder than you might think I do. You know, there's things I do, a lot of things behind the scenes. Those AI videos I put up, it's not easy to do that. It takes a lot of time. I have to focus on it. I have to create the title. I have to create. There's a lot of things that go into that AI
takes
video that
all
you guys
less
don't
than
realize.
10 minutes, Kelly.
Travis, I mean,
You
and
one
P.
crybaby.
So,
You piece of crap.
Crazy
Fucking
Money Read Dollars, how are
streamer.
you today? My friend, I heard you had
Crazy.
some of the best donors in YouTube in this chat and you burned them all away. No, I didn't, Crazy Money. I didn't burn anybody away. But Crazy Money Read Dollars, in all seriousness, I wasn't really making that much money. I mean, I did make, last month was a little bit. But, Crazy Money, not to be rude, but we're not getting it done.
Wow.
I mean, my goal was to get over 100,000 subscribers, get at least try to get the silver play button, and really start getting it done.
And bring me money.
And Sassy Ruthie, I don't know why you're here. You're taking
You
time.
block and ban all of
Let's
us.
just.
Our
I'm not gonna
time is
put up with
out.
trolling today.
And then blocking.
Okay, let's see here. Guys, don't start the trolling thing because I'll go very heavy-handed on the modding because I can mod my own stream. If I see a bunch of comments that are just flat out nasty, I'm just going to remove them. So that's just what I'm going to do. Nothing personal. It's just business. And we have to get it done. So when things are not really getting done, we have to take the steps to get it done. I'm not trying to be rude, but that's just a fact of life.
I'm not sure what kind of character you are.
Yes, just because I demodded a few people, that shouldn't be a big deal. I do appreciate Crazy Money support. I do, but we just weren't getting anywhere. So, I mean, I think it's better this way with no mods because I can sit here and mod my own chat. See, you guys don't have to worry about modding my chat. I worry about that because it's my YouTube channel. So by me removing everybody's mod, it's actually a lot less work for you guys, but it's more work for me. So, that's why I did what I did. I don't know why some people can't understand that. Okay. Aaron P, I timed you out because you're trolling in the chat. I didn't like what you said, Aaron P, and it's not true. You're trolling and you're being negative. Aaron P. So, Aaron P, again, you're taking everything too personally. I mean, you got to understand, Aaron P, YouTube is a business, so we're monetized, so we have to get it done, Aaron P. And I'm being very serious, Aaron P. I don't know if you'll ever understand that. I've tried to teach you guys some of that stuff, but I mean, I'm just not going to be a broken record here, repeating myself. I don't like to be like a broken record. I'm not going to sit here and do that.
You do.
It is Friday. We're supposed to be happy here, and we got to.
You loop.
Aaron P, if I threw people away, I'd put them on the ban list. I would have them on the ban list if I truly threw them away. So that's just a troll comment.
Continue.
Cake, how are you? I mean, Gold, how are you today?
I'm
I mean, at least nobody says I have the wrong people modded. So now everything is even amongst everybody.
All we are is a loop.
So what I did was fine.
Going around in circles and circles and circles and circles and circles. So what do you do?
Because Travis, because I spend all my time doing it. When you spend all your time doing something, I mean, Travis, seriously.
Well, when you haven't accomplished something in, 4 years or 6 years, Kelly?
Okay.
Trying the same thing over and over again.
I'm just going to respond to the...
of insanity. Didn't you know that?
Okay. Well, you guys will get used to it.
Are you being insane?
You guys will be fine. We'll be okay. You guys are just having a little bit of a bump in the road. So what we're doing is we're having some bumps.
Oh, you're
so
being on
used to this. So just think about how hard you guys don't have to work modding my chat. So I said it's nothing personal. It's just it's just business. So
Just think how stupid you are,
let's
Kelly.
get some super chats going on here. Let's get a super chat. We're going. NCS Play wanted me to go live today, and he was talking about a super chat wars. I said, okay, Froggy, how are you today? Good to see you in the chat.
It's another one that
goes in. Send a jewel, send a super chat. Instead of trolling, it's always appreciated. I always thank everybody. Steve Balboni sent a pumpkin pie, so that was appreciated.
Different one.
Okay, that's what I see there. Okay, I'm gonna there you go, Cam. You can't say that in the chat, Cam. I caught that comment. You can't say that, Cam. So you got to watch what you're saying, Cam. You did this the other day, and you can't do that in here. Travis, you can take a timeout for foolishness. You're just in here trolling, so there you go. Okay, so let's just be nice here. Let's not be rude.
My time, people.
Okay, Empire Crush. Let's give you a 24-hour timeout for foolishness because you're just never going to stop. All right, there we go. This is the only way we can get the. Yes, ABC guy, but he doesn't need to say that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna be mature and I'm just gonna ignore all the negative comments, and I'm gonna only respond to comments that are true and that are positive. If it's a true comment, okay, I'll acknowledge. But if it's a troll comment or a nasty comment, I won't respond to it and I won't acknowledge it. So moving forward, that's what we're gonna do in this live stream, and that's what we're gonna do. So anything that's as ridiculous for a live stream, I just put in a 24-hour timeout. That's okay, Cam. And we just have to be. You have to be positive here. It is Friday. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. Yeah, guys, be nice in the chat because I'm just gonna do a 24-hour timeout. I'm not gonna sit here and keep acknowledging this foolishness.
Oh, you bully!
All right, so moving on. All right, so
you big bad bully.
How's everybody today in the chat? I know I have some decent people in here, so shout out to all the people that are coming in here. Wow, we got NCS Play in the chat. There you go, NCS Play. NCS Play, thank you. I appreciate that. Let the super chat war begins. NCS Play, thank you for that super chat. I appreciate that. How are you today, NCS Play? Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, shout out to NCS Play. He sent the super thanks. He did that earlier, and I definitely appreciate that. Yeah. So thank you, NCS Play. How are you today? Jack and Hia, how are you today? Shout out to everybody from Norway. If people are in the chat or from Norwegian, shout out to you guys. I definitely appreciate that.
No one cares, Kelly.
Yeah, they're coming to hear the same bullshit. Can't troll like that because I will put them in timeout.
And see how much worse.
I think I do better when I just mind my own chat. I just have to pay attention to it. Sometimes I talk too fast and I read too fast. So
I only watch you and restream you.
Yeah, so it's $2, so I appreciate that. It definitely does help.
You are beyond freaking.
Shout out to NCS Play and Steve Balboni.
Idiotically stupidity of not having a brain cell. I don't even know how you live day to day in life with the no brain cell and cell dud you are. I'm just saying.
All right, NCS Play. I don't know why you're doing that, but all right, we'll just do that. Okay. No, I'll mod my own chat, Erlen. Don't worry about it. I can mod my own chat. I know what's going on here, so. There we go. Okay. All right. So how's everybody today in the chat? Everybody, please hit the thumbs up, share up the stream. You know, if anybody wants to support the channel with super chats. And Jules is definitely appreciated. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Hope you're all having a blessed Friday. Appreciate everybody coming in here. Yeah, there you go. Friendly Friday. There we go, Jeff Northcote. Friendly Friday. Yeah. So, yeah, I think the holidays are coming. You know, let's see some positivity in here. So I can definitely talk and mod my own chat. I mean, I've actually gotten better at moderating because I've actually been working on my mental speed. That is a new thing that I've been doing that I never told you guys. here lately I've been working on my mental speed. That's kind of a new thing
Mental
that I've been working on.
What the fuck does
And
that
I
mean?
think it's working very well. NCS Play, where's my wrench? NCS Play, we're kind of we're kind of not doing that right now.
And
Now NCS Play, I'll be honest with you, I did say the other day, and I was kind of joking about this. I was kind of making a joke, and I said if somebody sent a $500 super chat, I'd give them mod status. But I don't believe anybody's going to do that in the chat. But if you did NCS Play, then which I know you won't do that, then you would I
receiving money for a wrench.
But as of right now, I have zero mods.
Just remember that.
Yeah, it was a $500 US. So Norwegian money in CS Play, that'd be 5,000 NOK. A 500 NOK is 50, but 5,000 would be 500 US. So, but I don't see anybody doing that in the chat. But if some of you guys are serious and you really want to help me get it done on YouTube and you want to help me make money, I was joking about saying that. But truth being told, that does kind of go against YouTube's terms of service, I guess. Selling in moderators. No, I'm not rolling. I'm not dreaming. I was joking about that, but
no, you weren't.
I don't know. It's up to you guys. If some of you guys really want to see me get it done, I mean, if you really do, then oh, you want to send that through PayPal in CS Play? Okay. Okay. You want to do that through PayPal? You mean $500 through PayPal in CS Play, or you mean $50? Yeah, that would be. I'd appreciate that in CS Play. I definitely need to make some money. I've been trying to. I need to cut my hair, and I'm just trying to. Where do you want to do it in CS Play? Do you want to do it through YouTube or PayPal? That's up to you in CS Play. I'm not trying to force you, but yeah, it makes sense through a PayPal. But if you want to do through YouTube, you can. It's up to you in CS Play. It's up to you. I don't know. What do you guys? You guys want to see me get it done, or do you guys want to make me successful on YouTube? It'd definitely be appreciated. Oh, you said if you okay, NCS Play. Okay, well, we'll just leave it alone then. All right. Okay, so I'll just let you figure it out. Harriet, how are you today? Cam, I told you to stop saying that in the chat. You're not listening, so take another time out. You're not listening, Cam. I told you not to say that. So happy Friday in CS Play. Well, I never said I'd give him a wrench roll, and I said that I was joking about it for $500. I mean, not 500 Norwegian, not 500 Norwegian kroners. And Norwegian kroners, that'd be 5,000 NOK. But I don't see anybody doing that in here. So, but if they do, then okay. But we'll see. Let's see how NCS Play said he wanted to super chat. Okay, Death Row, that'd be better. I mean, I'd feel better if someone sent a $500 super chat if they want me to go on some panel. That would be better. That doesn't go against YouTube's terms of service. But I could go on a panel for a while and have a talk with some people, and shout out to the 55 in the chat. I appreciate you guys coming in here. Yeah, we never know who's watching. I mean, the Prince of Saudi Arabia could be in here. I mean, we don't know who's watching. I've been working hard on the YouTube shorts. I've been trying to give you guys good content. I'm not giving anybody any stress, Travis. I'm not giving anybody any stress. They're giving themselves stress. So when I feel I get stressed, I meditate. I don't really get stressed. It's some of you guys in the chat getting stressed, not me. If I was that stressed or that upset, I wouldn't be live on YouTube. Crazy Money, again, I apologize. Crazy Money, I was going to tell you something. Do you remember when I had Donation Battles 20 and you and Smooth Operator were supposed to go and do a super chat war? Nothing ever happened. So I'm sorry, Crazy Money. I appreciate what you did, but it's just not getting done on Crazy Money. We've talked about this. I told you this the other day. I'm not going to keep saying, I'm sorry. We got to start getting it done. I think it's a lot better without having any mods in the chat. I mean, I'm saving you guys a lot of work Because truth being told, when people are a mod on my channel, I'm supposed to be paying them. I mean, in all seriousness. When you're on the panel, you say nothing, just there who will pay for it. Well, a lot of people in CS Play, there are some nice people out there in CS Play. There are some people that are very nice that do like to try to help people on YouTube. So, you know, it just depends on who's watching. We got 60 people in the chat here. So Steve Balboni sent a pumpkin pie. So that was appreciated. Kelly, shave your head and I'll soup. Nah, I'm not going to shave my head. I mean, I might shave my head for maybe $2,000. I mean, if you want me to shave my head, I mean, I consider doing it for maybe like $2,500. I mean, there was this one woman, Cat's 19. I'm not joking. She did a live stream. She made over $3,000 on her store. I think it was like $2,500. She actually shaved her head on a live stream. She made $2,500.
Listening to Kelly, I'm in this.
That was pretty good. I was shocked. I was like,
well, you guys
I
want
saw
that
that, and
here,
after that, I was like, wow, I'll never forget
chat,
that.
and we can have a conversation.
I used to pay you not to go on the panel because you just made. Okay. Okay, there we go.
Man, this guy
Well,
is.
yeah, for $2,500, yeah, I would, because my hair will just grow back out. I mean, for $2,500, I think I could make an exception for that. That would definitely make things better. Crazy Money, I never threw you away. Crazy Money, I never threw you away in my chat. You're
Yes,
still
you
in
did,
here.
Crazy
I just
Money.
don't want to have any mods, Crazy
He
Money,
checked you
because
off.
seriously, I'm not making any money on this channel.
Like piece
Crazy
of
Money,
shit.
Crazy Money. I'm not trying to be rude in all seriousness, but seriously, I was not making any money on this channel, and I
How's
don't want
it
to keep
doing,
saying that, but
sweetheart?
that's where we were at,
Hey,
and I can't live like
guess
that.
what
Crazy
I'm
Money.
able to do, honey?
I'm sorry, I can't. I have to get it done. I'm too old. John Paul, just take a time out, John Paul. I don't know why you're in here. You're just a
Dragon Classy,
John Paul. You don't need to be in my chat.
you look better.
All right, let's go. Let's get it done. All right, guys. Some of you guys will start trolling. I'm gonna start going hard on you. So I can be pretty hard too. So you know, let's go. Let's go. Get it done.
Freaking dud.
No more bullshit today.
It feels so good to have another mouse and keyboard again.
I gotta ramp up my voice a little bit.
My old mouse and keyboard was 10 years plus, probably almost 20
No,
years.
this is timeout, people.
My mouse and keyboard, my
Well,
launch.
yeah, I can be Travis when I have to be. I can be. Anyway, I'm not a privilege. Dark Knight, you can take a 24-hour timeout. You're just inciting negativity in the chat. There you go. There you go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. So BS free day. That's what we're doing. BS free day. All right. Let's go. Let's grow. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Everybody, please like and share the live stream. I appreciate you all coming in here.
Kelly, the only
shout out to all the good people in the chat
is to troll you.
I know we have some. I know we have some. I know we got some. I know we got some good people in here.
But yeah,
there we go. This is how you control your channel, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I'm going to teach you guys how you run a stream by yourself.
Oh, I'll do this restream.
There we go. All right. So how's everybody today in the chat?
Oh my God!
I don't know. Giggles Bear still doing a live stream. I have no idea.
There is the wonderful, a beautiful ight. How you doing, sweetheart? How is my love? Lead one.
At least we're getting some engagement today.
Kelly, you're an idiot.
NCS Play says, you talk a lot about millions in your situation. How do you imagine being rich if you're 100,000 in your account? You're rich then? No, NCS Play, you're not rich if you have $100,000.
Holy fuck, people! I've been over an hour already.
I mean, you are, but I'm not. Why do you keep repeating a comment, NCS Play? Here, okay. You're repeating yourself. Okay, then just keep on repeating then.
I can't stand them either, ight. Oh,
we're gonna get it done no matter what, guys. I'm on a mission to win. I'm on a mission on YouTube to win. That's what we're gonna do. I actually decided I was gonna grow my beard out. We're on a mission to win. So we're gonna do it in a positive way, and we're gonna get it done.
Piece of shit.
And we're gonna do it in the right way. But unfortunately, it has to be my way. Not to be rude. But
I really don't want to do Canadian content because I don't know what you guys are all.
NCS Play. I don't.
If you guys would enjoy
thank
that.
NCS Play for the comments.
And I know there's a lot of people that don't.
Oh wow, super.
donate
Super
to
Dud, thank you for the £5. I appreciate that. Hey, Carol's, I can
retard off.
play the rusty.
You know, on that note, everybody,
I will donate
if you
more.
guys
Thank you,
do
Super Dud. I appreciate that.
giving me a donation.
Thank
it
you,
is 100
Super Dud. Thank you for the £5. There we go. That's good. So
and
thank you. I
1%
appreciate that.
completely
Super Dud.
confidential. The
Oh, no,
only
thank
thing
you. I
that
appreciate
people
that.
know is the amount.
So you're in the lead,
on
Super
the
Dud.
amount.
Thank you for the £5. I
Over
definitely appreciate
$60.
that.
I will
Well,
not give
NCS
out
Play said
any
that he wanted to do a super chat
or
for
the amount. The
So,
name
you know,
is
whatever, I mean,
always anonymous.
Shout out to Super
And,
Dud. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Just also keeping note, it will piss off this guy here, Kelly Caldwell. Also, the other
Anybody else want to do that? NCS Play, do you want to match what he did?
And
NCS Play?
also, it'll piss off
Because the
Rick
NCS Play you did,
Oh,
you
yes,
did say
donate.
you wanted to do a super
Remember,
chat war,
just-
so I'm okay.
off. Other than that,
All
hope
right.
you guys enjoy the stream. My commentary.
I don't know exactly who's in here watching, but I know I have new people in here watching this live stream. So thank you, Super Dud. Thank you for the £5. At least I know how to thank people when they do support. Wow, NCS Play, thank you. NCS Play says, thank you, NCS Play. I appreciate that. NCS Play with 50 knock. Thank you, NCS Play. I definitely appreciate that.
Oh, Steve.
NCS Play, thank you. Wow, there we go.
Guys.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's grow.
Anybody's welcome to come up on panel if you want to come up on panel. Hmm.
All
Hey,
right.
Jot, that
So what
even
else is
means
going
you,
on in the chat?
sweetheart. Dragon.
Choo choo.
That definitely means you, sweetheart, as well. If you like.
You know, I've seen a lot of stuff on YouTube, and a lot of stuff that I've seen, I've never told you guys about what I've truly seen on YouTube. But I'm not going to tell you what some of the stuff I see on live streams. I'll just kind of keep that to
Because you're a
myself.
liar and you're pathetic.
And this was on big YouTube channels. I mean, big channels like with
You're
over
full of shit.
100,000 subscribers. I learned a lot just here in the last like 3 or 4 months.
You're an idiot. That's because Foster
Yeah, thank you, Scapachi. Yeah, I have Scapachi. That's why I removed everybody's mod.
and everybody
Scapachi,
else.
because, I mean, Crazy Money, for example, in the beginning, he was actually given a lot of good support, and I really appreciated that. But then when I had donations on Battle 20, him and Smooth were supposed to, and then nothing happened. I was like, okay. And I set that stream up, so that kind of bothered me.
Smooth and a whole bunch of other
And,
people.
you know,
gave us
so-
a lot more donations than.
So,
Crazy
you
Money
know.
has. Fuck.
Kelly's #1 fan. I'm not being rude to my followers. I'm thanking for everybody for what
Yeah,
they're
you
doing.
are.
People hit the thumbs up, share out the stream. I definitely appreciate it. Can we get that thumbs up?
Blocking
Please?
the
Appreciate
man
it.
people.
So if you guys actually hit the thumbs up, that will push out the live stream. If everybody would double
Yeah.
tap the screen, hit the thumbs up, that actually would get the stream recommended. Then more people actually would start coming in. You know, that would cause more people to come in the chat. Or my YouTube shorts,
You
you
want
put some
more
thumbs up
people-
on that.
New
some of
people
the
in your
shorts on
head,
that. I was
so
trying to make those
all for your
to be
scamming
funny.
bullshit.
You know, if it's interpreted as animal abuse, no, it's not animal abuse. It's just supposed to be a comical thing. Steve Balboni, thank you again for that pumpkin pie earlier. I appreciate that.
You're acting like a
Thank you,
wannabe
guys.
junkie.
This is
Give me that,
starting
give
out
me,
better, and I appreciate it.
Oh, I want your fucking money. Give me, bitch. Give me.
What are you talking about, Cam? Cam, you're trying to do it again, Cam. I told you, don't start saying that. Well, I mean, D4 UK 657. It's all based on the YouTube Shorts. That's what I've been focusing on, YouTube Shorts. Shout out to the 60 in the chat.
It's not all based on YouTube Shorts, you dumbass. It's based on the.
Oh, NCS Play with another 50 knock. Thank you, NCS Play. Then I close my wallet before I see a wrench.
You moron.
Oh, NCS Play, thank you. I appreciate that. NCS Play with the 50 Norwegian kroners. Thank you, NCS Play. You said, then I close my wallet before I see a wrench. Well, that's 2 NCS Play. Melinda Elliott, how are you today? Melinda Elliott, shout out to you. How are you today? Good to see you. Sorry about this, Melinda Elliott. Everybody's a little frustrated because a lot of people are mad because now I have no mods on this channel. So I'm sorry, but I just removed it for everybody because I felt like I was falling off on YouTube. So then I did that. So again, I apologize. So nobody has to worry about being timed or blocked out or banned. And just imagine, you guys don't have to help me mod my chat. I can do it myself. So I'm trying to save everybody from having a hard time modding my YouTube channel. That's what I was trying to do. I'm trying to make it easy for everybody. It's a lot of work for myself, but at least I can deal with it. until I get everything situated. Then
You'll
eventually
never
it
have
probably gets
anything
better.
situated
So for right now,
anytime.
it has to be this way. And now I can mod everything and then pay attention to
A
it.
bad
So NCS
tool.
Play, thank you again for the 15 Norwegian kroners. I appreciate that. And see, I think the chat is generally happier because there's more people coming in here. And
No, it's not more people coming in there.
yeah, I just have to do that for everybody. I'm trying to save you guys from doing hard work on my YouTube channel. So this is for you, your guys' benefit. I mean, you know.
It's not for our benefit. It only
There we go.
benefits you, you moron.
Crow, shout out to you. How are you today?
Who are you
Everybody's having a
kidding
good
by
day. Shout out to
saying
everybody
that?
if they're in the US, UK, or wherever you may be. Thank you guys for tuning in and hitting the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Aaron P, I'm back. A lot of Aaron P fakes out there. Oh, okay, Aaron P. Maybe so. Maybe somebody's pretending to be you, Aaron P. So sorry about that. So we have a lot of that in the chat. So I'll deal with that, Aaron P.
That's another simp. Aaron P. It's another fucking simp.
NCS Play, you know, I have to make it fair for everybody. I can't do favoritism in NCS Play.
Whines and cries that people fucking groom them.
Okay, here,
Fucking
there you
lies.
go.
Scrub.
See, wow, I'm getting, you guys are so nice to me today. Wow. Shout out to the 50 in the chat. Hopefully you guys in the chat had your lemon water today. I don't know if you guys in the chat drink
Yeah,
lemon water.
because he simped over on the wrong channels.
It's already 3:02 in the afternoon.
He's been caught in the kid sector.
Laffy Taffy, I'm definitely not soft. Laffy Taffy, I'm definitely not. It's okay if it's positive criticism. I like if it's
No,
positive
you don't like no criticism.
not
Kelly.
negative criticism.
And you're
There's a difference
soft.
between positive criticism, negative criticism, and just straight up trolling.
You
And
can't
those
have
three
no
things I pretty
criticism.
much can tell what's what because I know who everybody in my chat is.
No,
Oh,
you
Internet
don't-
Monster, you
don't
lost 25 watch
Yeah.
hours.
You don't know me.
Internet Monster, I shared out your live stream on my community center. So sorry to hear that. It's Internet Monster. What you got to do is you need to go live when you have time, even for just an hour or two, and you'll get your watch time up in Internet Monster. So I've had it happen to me too, Internet Monster. It'll show that I have watch hours and then they get deleted. So yeah, it's the end of the year. That's why Internet Monster, I've been pushing really hard. So towards the end of the year, Internet Monster, if you want to get monetized on YouTube, you have to put the work in. So you might want to put up some videos, Internet Monster. You can make a video, or you could keep live streaming. Okay. Okay. Yeah, nobody's going to pick on anybody in here. That's why I can mod my own chat. So sorry about that. I know some of you guys are upset about it, but I have to do it this way. Well, nobody's picking on you, Melinda Elliott. Everybody actually, they like you. I won't let them do that to you because if they do, I'll just put them on the ban list or I'll time them out. So this whole mod thing is probably everybody's going to probably keep talking about it for the longest time. But the truth is, I'm just not getting anything done on YouTube. And I spend too much time on YouTube and all the stuff I do, and it's just I have to start getting it done. So
You'll never get it done, Kelly.
you know, again, you know, some people get offended on this, but I have to get it done. I can't just have
No one's
people control my
offended.
life. I have to control my own life. That's what a real content creator and YouTuber does. You have to be in control of your own life.
No, Kelly, you need to be in control of everything, not just life,
Okay.
you dumbass.
I will just sit here and just smile about it. All right. CS Play, you've
No,
told
you
me that
don't.
20 times. I know that. Nobody's in here picking on Melinda Elliott. If I
You-
see they're
you-
doing
you
that, I'll
block-
just time them
you
out.
block
Because I can
and
sit here
ban
and read
people.
everything. My chat might be moving really fast, but I can read everything very quickly.
It's not
So I
really
can definitely
fast,
read it.
Kelly.
I can definitely read everything that's going on in here. Nothing slips through my fingers.
Everything slips through your fingers.
NCS Play,
You
I don't
little
want to
weasel.
right now because I'm just not going to NCS Play. It's been I've had a lot of things happen, so I just have to do it this way. NCS Play moving forward. NCS Play, NCS Play, the
Nothing's-
Shuli Network. They don't have mods on their channel, and they make over $1,000 a night on their live streams. NCS Play, they have no
Yeah,
moderators.
because they give quality
And, so
content.
it's not about trust issues, Erlen. It's not that. I
Yes,
was
it is.
watching their stream and I was watching other people, and I had somebody behind the scenes, and I'm not going to say who they are, but they told me that if you want to get it done on YouTube, you don't need to have any mods. Erica, how are you today? Well, I haven't seen you for a long time, Erica. How are you today? Yeah, guys, it's just I just don't want to have any mods right now. It's nothing personal against you guys. I don't want to have any mods right now because I'm not getting the
Sure
time
it
on
is.
YouTube. So I have to do it this way. So
You guys know it's
it is
personal
what it
against
is. So
you.
try to understand. I don't want to sit here and keep arguing about it. Erica, good to see you. I haven't seen you for a long time, Erica. Good to see you in the chat, Erica. Kelly, I made you. Larry Smith, I don't want to do the Tesla thing, Larry, because I don't want to spend all my time driving, Larry, because if something would happen to that car, Larry, that's on me. So I
It wouldn't
really
be.
want to be a
He said
driver.
he would rank it in his name for you.
Yeah, I will be honest with you guys. I probably would drive again, but I would have to make about $10,000 a month. And yeah, I'd probably go out and do Uber maybe 10 to 12 hours a day. But I would have
You're
to
an idiot, Kelly.
$3,000 a week before me even considering it. Because the last time I worked doing that, I screwed up my shoulder. And I hurt my back. So my driving days are done. My driving days are done. I'm not going to go back and be a driver. I've had too many years of abuse as being a driver, and I'm like, nah, it's not going to happen. So we're just going to get it done on YouTube. No matter what we're going to do, we're going to get it done. Even if I have to take it to the extreme of doing YouTube shorts, videos, live streams, I will take it to the absolute extreme. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm actually an extremist.
No, you're not.
You guys have
No.
idea how when I set my mind to something, I could really do it.
Oh no,
I do.
you're not an extremist,
I have an accounting
Kelly.
degree.
Are
I
you?
understand everything about money.
Explain to us.
And I had some very powerful people behind the scenes told me that you do not need to have any mods. And they told me that it stresses them out. They have to mod my YouTube channel. So I don't have any mods. It's nothing personal. It's just we have to do it this way. And I will. Because I figured out what videos to upload for YouTube Shorts or even a video or shorts. I've got all that figured out. I got a whole thing figured out. So I'm just going to keep uploading. Keep loading on Facebook and YouTube. And then we will, excuse me. Ingrid, how are you today? Shout out to the 66. See, we're getting more people coming in here now. Well, Clacker, that's why I don't do Uber. Because when I go to work, I'm looking to make like $10,000 a month. I'm not gonna do something that's not gonna make me is not gonna make it worthwhile for me. Toilet Channel, you can take a 10-minute timeout for inciting foolishness in the chat. Okay, you can take a timeout for foolishness. 30 minutes for you. Okay, there we go. Eric, I don't want to. Eric, I've driven for most of my life, and I don't want to be an Uber driver. It isn't worth it. Erica, and besides, I don't have my own personal car to do Uber, Erica. Now, if I start getting it done on YouTube, I might think of to buy a Tesla, and then I might start thinking of doing that. But I don't like to drive anymore, Erica. It's not worth my time. It just makes my blood pressure go high, and I get angry. And it affects my health. And I had the doctor a long time ago told me, stop, don't drive. And I told the doctor, we had a consultation. The doctor told me that when you sit there and drive all day where I live at, it's very stressful. And I did mess up my shoulder a long time ago. I almost had to have surgery on my rotator cuff.
It's because you're a bitch and you're out of shape.
Oh, Kelly, it's not me. I'm in the hospital. Oh, okay, Erica. Okay, sorry to hear that, Erica. You've been in the hospital. Sorry to hear that, Erica. Erica, I heard what happened to you before, and that was very bad. So sorry to hear that, Erica. I felt very badly when you told me that story.
Oh, I'm going outside to have a smoke.
Take a 10-minute timeout. Cam, you're just in here trolling. Boohoo, Uber would be.
So let's go and have a
runs a lot younger. Bimo runs 20 years younger than I am. Boohoo. Guys, don't try to force me to do something I'm not going to want to do. Don't do it, guys, because I'm not going to do it. The more you guys try to force me to do something I don't do, it's the more that I'm just going to do what I do.
Can't force you to do nothing, Kelly.
That's why I do
Nobody's there physically doing
guys,
anything.
Don't be trying to tell me to go out and drive all day, because I'm not going to do
You're
it.
an idiot.
Stop talking about it. You guys keep talking about it. I'm just going to start removing the comments and timing you out. I don't want to hear about me wanting to drive. I get so sick of hearing that in my live streams. So I don't drive.
You get a real job.
So I don't want to start. I don't want to.
From 8 to 5.
I don't drive anymore, guys. I do what I want to do. Like it or not. I am not a driver. I am not a driver. NCS Play, thank you for that. At least you're sending a super chat, NCS Play. Did you get NCS Play asks, do you get disability benefits because you're overweight, or are you lazy, or you feel worse because you're a narcissist and a hypertonic? NCS Play, I'll answer your question. No, I'm not on disability. I don't want to be a drive because, truth being told, I hate driving, and I'm not a narcissist. Thank you for the super chat. When I say I don't,
Because he's not a very good driver.
So
I don't know anybody that has their license that doesn't like to drive.
That's funny. I'm a narcissist. Okay.
Do you guys know anybody?
All right. No, I put him in timeout, Crow. I put him in timeout because he's trying to say something foolish in the chat. All right.
Because it's something that you didn't like.
Okay.
And it goes with your narrative.
For the 50 Norwegian kroners. All right. Well, YouTube is my job. YouTube is a job. Live streaming is a job. All right, let's get a super chat. We're going 66 in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get a big super chat. We're going here. We got 66 in the chat. Let's get a donation battle going on here. Friday donation battles. I do donation battles.
YouTube
You guys
is
don't want
not
to
a
send a
real
donation, at least hit the
job,
thumbs up.
Kelly. Fuck.
So, you know, if you guys can hit the thumbs up on the live stream, I definitely appreciate that. Aaron P, you can take a time out for
YouTube's
listening
just
in the chat because you're
a
just I
good
warned you
side
already.
hobby.
So there you go. Take a time out, Aaron P. So we're gonna work on those YouTube. Let's get a super chat war going on here. Let's see a $100 super chat. Let's see who in the chat really wants to see this stream really go up on YouTube. Let's get 100,000 people in this live stream. Let's go. Let's grow.
Someone want to really piss off Kelly?
Let's really get it done on YouTube. Let's get
Anything
everybody.
that he's asking, you can drop it in my PayPal account. I'd be very much appreciated.
I can actually afford to give you guys some real content. Yeah, let's really start making things happen.
And it'll piss Kelly off.
I know I have some great and amazing people in my chat. I know some of you guys in there are good people. I know that. And I know some of you guys in the chat watching this understand me. So I know that. That's why I keep smiling, and I appreciate you guys being in the chat. Hold on, guys. I got to do something here. 1 second, please. Whoops. Oops. Jeez. All right, let's go. Crow, you can go to Elo, and you can purchase a Salad Master there, Crow. Crow, if you want to come to the U.S. and purchase Salad Master, you know where to go. But if you want to buy a Salad Master, Crow, just buy an Elo. Just buy it in Elo, Crow. Because, yeah, let's just do it that way. All right. So you got donation battles 22, Crow. Crow, you forgot to send your super chat today, Crow. You forgot to send your support today, Crow. You know, maybe I can help you with your channel, Crow, because we're getting farther along on YouTube. We're getting farther along on YouTube, Crow.
How's it going to help his channel by donating to you, dumbass?
We got to do that. Thank you, Super Dud. Kells, the race is not for the sweat. Well, that's very true, Super Dud. Thank you for the 5 pounds earlier. I definitely appreciate that. No, she's not Possum Smiles. Not this year. No. Not this year, Possum Smiles. No trip this year. That was last year. Jeff Norcote, you can take a time out for foolishness. You're just in here being rude as usual. There you go. Time out for you. Time out for you. Travis, no, you're the one abusing me. Every comment that you say is negative. So there, take 5
Well, if we did it to you, Kelly, you'd have a conniption fit.
There you go. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Guys, you know it's almost Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is amongst us. So what else do you guys in the chat want me to do for content? You guys got some good idea for me to do some good content on YouTube? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
It's up to them to give you content. It's up to you to create it.
Let's get something to get 1 million, 2 million views on this YouTube channel. I know it can be done. Clacker, you can take a time out because you're not going to tell me what to do, Clacker. You're not my boss. I'm my own boss, Clacker. That's why I do YouTube, because I get to be my own boss. That's why I like doing YouTube.
You just told them to tell you what you should do.
All right, shout out to everybody in the chat. Oh, I forgot something. Hold on a second here.
And then you time them out for it.
I just remember something, guys. Hold on 1 second. I got something I got to do.
Are you kidding me, Kelly?
All right, there we go. I had to put my hat on. I had to put my lucky hat on. There we go. Okay,
You look like Elmer Fudd, Kelly Caldwell, with that hat on.
Okay, there you go.
You definitely look like Elmer Fudd. That never pulls his pud because he does semen retention. Oh, it's the gayest thing I've ever heard.
Okay, there we go. We had to come back.
Gay, I mean, as in stupid.
All right. Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta look at something here. Kelly, do you want to make $1,000 a month? Of course I do, Crow. Of course I want to make $1,000 a month, Crow. You know, Crow, of course I do. That's why I'm doing live streams every day, so I can make money on Crow. So that's Crow.
You won't make 1,000 a day anywhere.
Trying to get it done. Let's see here.
You would make more at a minimum wage job, Kelly, than you do on YouTube.
I got distraction here.
You make
Jonathan
less.
Thank you for the $1 super chat. I appreciate that, Jonathan Martinez.
Probably
Thank you, Jonathan
four.
Martinez. I appreciate that.
Probably $4 to $5
Let's see here.
less than minimum wage is what you make on YouTube.
Let's see here. Ooh. Oh my goodness, this thing's.
Those are facts, Kelly.
Thank you, Steve Balboni. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Thank you, Steve Balboni. I appreciate that.
Those are facts, Kelly.
Okay,
you would make more at an 8 to 5 job.
We always have a distraction, so that's just the way it is. So I had to just kind of stop for a second. It's very hard sometimes running Clark. It's not easy. It's not easy yet. Super Dud says, Kelly, lots of hungry guys in the chat. I'm sure it is, Super Dud. I'm sure there's a lot of hungry. Oh, wow. We got a 79 pound. Thank you. Wow, there you go. NCS Play, thank you. I appreciate that. Think about it, Kelly had more success than all the leaders in the world. Thank you, NCS Play. I appreciate that. No, he did not NCS Play. He actually got eliminated. He was not a successful person. Osama bin Laden, he actually was annihilated because he was
That was sarcasm, Kelly. You freaking moron. Everybody knows that Bin Laden got killed. In other words, what's happened to your channel? Your channel is dying. You freaking moron.
Get some of this stuff out of here. Okay.
You are an
Travis,
idiot.
Take a 24-hour timeout. I never said I supported Osama bin Laden. He was a terrorist. Osama bin Laden was a terrorist, and I don't support that. Travis, you're crazy. Take a 24-hour timeout for that. Travis, you're getting pretty stupid in my live streams. Travis, you're basically going to be put on the ban list. I appreciate your support, Travis, but here lately you've just been nothing but a nasty troll.
He'll just come back as another suck account, Kelly. Okay. You're an idiot.
Clacker says, well, I'm not going to do that, Clacker. I'm not going to sit there and just say all that, but it's, somewhat, Crow. I could say I'm somewhat of a professional live streamer. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, Crow. I'm definitely getting there.
You are definitely not somewhat of a professional live streamer, but
I seriously do think I need to
by far, you're not.
Because I don't have a degree in YouTube. So, Crow, for me to be a professional live streamer, I would have to go back.
There is nothing professional about you. Nothing. I have more professionalism than you do.
I'm reading something as I'm talking. It's very hard sometimes. Okay.
And I've not really classified myself as a professional in anything.
To YouTube school.
Maybe a professional asshole, but
I'd have to go back to school and actually get some college credits. No, I don't want to finish accounting, Crow. That's not my cup of tea. What my cup of tea is getting it done on YouTube, not accounting. I don't like accounting. I'd rather go back to school for YouTube.
Accounting. You can go and get an accounting job and make good money, you dumbass.
So I can go to school and I can probably learn things that nobody's ever willing to tell me, Crow. So that's what I'm probably going to end up doing. I have a plan to do that. Yes, Death Row, I had a 3.8 CPA for accounting. So I'm not interested in accounting. I'm interested in getting it done on YouTube. Getting the silver play button, getting the gold play button and getting further along. That's what I'm interested in. So I know if I go to YouTube school, like college, they can actually teach you how to be more of a professional and to do things more properly. I know it can be done. I know I can do it. I mean, I've learned more and more stuff all the time. Jeez. Hold on, I gotta mute.
You're an idiot, Kelly Caldwell. YouTube is no job.
Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. Chat to the 57 in the chat. Why is nobody hitting the thumbs up on the stream? We got 16 thumbs up. We got 57 in the chat. No, in CS Play, I already have a college degree. So you're missing what I'm saying in CS Play. What I'm talking about is going back to YouTube school. You go to school on YouTube, and then you could actually learn how to be more of a professional streamer. Because I've learned when you do YouTube, you have to do everything for yourself on YouTube. So I know there's things that I can learn at YouTube school. Okay, yes, YouTube University. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. YouTube University. They do have.
You don't even know the proper term or language for it. You moron.
There's just things that I can learn about YouTube. Yes, I did, Crow. I did finish my 2-year accounting degree. But YouTube has an actual university, Crow. So there's an actual university for YouTube. So I think if I went back to school, YouTube University, I believe that I could really learn stuff that nobody's. Yes, there is Take Back Your Power. There's a YouTube University. Yes, there is. There's a lot of stuff that's available to me.
There's no one that'll be able to teach you anything, Kelly.
Some of you guys are trolling.
You know it all.
You're just giving me negative comments. They do have a university. They do offer it at the college around here. So they do have it. You don't talk to my brother, Crow. You don't know who he is. He's not going to talk to you, Crow. My brother has no reason to talk to you. He doesn't even talk to me. So why in the world would he talk to you guys in the chat? I mean, talk to you, Crow. He's not going to talk to you. He's got his own thing. That's it. So I don't want to talk about my brother. I've already said enough about him. So there's nothing to talk about. So we're just going to leave that out of the equation. Let's go. Let's get the super chat. Let's get a super chat war going here. Let's go. Let's get a super chat war. Let's get a super chat war going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, hit that super chat button. Let's go. It's Friday. Friday motivation. Charlotte Richardson, how are you today? I'm trying to be positive about Charlotte. This time I'm laughing about it. Good afternoon, Kelly. I hope you're having a good day. I see the trolls. Yeah, they're trying to come in here, Charlotte, again. They're trying to annoy me. But this time I'm not going to get annoyed. No, he's not, Crow. He's not going to do that, Crow. You're funny. He's not going to do that. He doesn't need to, Crow. Crow, in all seriousness, my brother has no reason to have anything to do with my YouTube channel. He doesn't care. He's nothing in for him, so he has no interest. He has no desire to get anything out of my YouTube channel. So that's where we're at. So let's just leave it at that. I'm not going to talk about that anymore. I need to leave that alone. Yeah. All right. Shout out to the 55 in the chat. If you guys can hit the thumbs up, share out the stream. We got 55 in the chat. Oh, excuse me, God. I don't care, Crow. I don't care about that. That doesn't apply to me, Crow. Charlotte says, I have a brother that's the same way, actually, two of them. See, Charlotte, yeah, I have that too. So that's why I don't talk to him. I don't talk to my one because he doesn't care. So I just don't interact with him. So there's nothing to talk about because he's got me blocked anyhow, Charlotte, because of, I said some stuff on YouTube. Oh, boo hoo hoo. But I was just trying to get him to help me. But now I don't need the help. I can do it by myself. So I'll just do it myself. I'm not trying to be mean, but we just have nothing to talk about. Yeah, see, pineapple juice actually makes me feel better, Charlotte. It does. Pineapple juice. Pineapple juice is is actually pretty good. It works for me because I felt like I was getting high blood pressure. Because what's happened here lately in the morning when I make my eggs, I've been using coconut oil. So I kind of have to leave the coconut oil alone. And go back to the avocado oil. Oh my goodness, that was good. Cool VJ Games, how are you today? Cool VJ Games, Kelly question, how do you do in the YouTube economy for users? Well, they have a school, Cool VJ Games. There's a thing where you can go to your local college and they teach you about content creating.
I'll be right back.
They do have such a program. I
Be back in about 5.
And she told me I could do it. She told me how much it costs. For me, it'd be about
5 minutes or so.
I could take a course and they can actually teach me how to be a better YouTuber and a better content creator and possibly a better live streamer. Because I know I still have things to learn. I know I have things to learn. There's things that I don't know that I need to learn still. So of course YouTube's always changing. There's always things changing. So and I know there's always things I can learn. I mean, in all seriousness, I do need to get a computer. And then so ABC guy, I mean, if I can maybe invest $400 to go back to some type of YouTube school, I'll do it. There's a course. I think it's be worth me doing that. So my mom told me to tell my chat about it. So so if I did do that, I actually would show proof that I'm actually going to the school so people wouldn't think I'm lying about it. No NCS Play. My mom told me to start getting it done because NCS Play, if I started getting it done on YouTube, NCS Play, in all seriousness, NCS Play, and I started really getting it done in NCS Play, I would let my mom retire so she wouldn't have to work anymore. See, that's the difference between me and my yeah, but NCS Play, that wasn't enough for that. That wasn't enough. That was just a little bit NCS Play. You didn't send that through PayPal. That was like, you might have sent me like a $50 super chat one time in NCS Play, but that wasn't enough. We talked about that already. That was a long time ago. Well, yeah, of course I would, Crow, I would. That's why it's important for me to get it done because my mom's still working and I don't think it's good that she's still working and she's almost 80. Now, I understand when you work, it does keep your mind going. That's true. But because she has to, Crow. She has to. And I don't want to talk about it on YouTube. She just does, and I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to go into detail about that, Crow. That's too much for me to talk about on YouTube. So anyway, moving on. Crow, I don't have debts. My debts were paid off a long time ago. That was like 3 years ago, Crow. I was having a problem with that, but I got out of that. I don't have debts, Crow. That's done. But what I do need to do is have the upkeep of the channel. So I appreciate you guys for helping me with that before when I lived in the other place. You guys did help me with that, and I do appreciate that. No, she did not, Crow. She did not. That was something I did all by myself. I didn't get any help for that. No help for that. Nobody helped me with that. I had to do that. It took me a long time to work through that. But the reason why I went so far in debt is because I had to raise my son. Because when I worked, when my son was growing up, I didn't get paid enough. So every time my car broke down, I had to put money to fix it because it took me an hour to get my son to school, an hour to get home. And a lot of times I'd take him to school, my car break down. And a lot of times I was bringing it home. I'd get a flat tire. It was always something I had to pay for the car. I don't know, Crow. I just somehow did it. I don't know how I did it, Crow. It's just I used my power and I used the law of attraction and I just got it done. But you know, Crow, that wasn't easy. That wasn't easy and that wasn't fun. That was nothing but pure hell trying to pay that off. It was a huge sacrifice. I sacrificed a lot of years of not having a good time on the weekends. So anyway, that's just the way it is. I don't care what you believe, Erwin. I don't care what you believe, Erwin. I have nothing to prove to you, Erwin. Shout out to everybody in India. Hey, love from thank you, Sadie's Lanky 8591. Thank you. I appreciate the positive comment. We provide free lunches. Okay. All right. Maybe we can get a donation battle going on here. Get some support going on. If anybody wants to send some jewels or send a super chat, definitely would appreciate it. Maybe hit the thumbs up, share out the stream. You know, but if you spend 20, Miss Balboni, some people in the genre use the law of attraction. Yes, they do, Mrs. Balboni. They use it in a very nasty way because they're very filthy minded. And thank God, Mrs. Balboni, I don't do that. So a lot of people in the Thailand genre have a very filthy mind. It's a shame, Mrs. Balboni, that you have all these people on the internet that act like this and talk like this in the chat. It's very bad. So I try my best to mod my own chat so you don't have to read that, Mrs. Balboni, and get upset about what you're reading. So you know, you just got a lot of stuff that goes on in the chat sometimes. So Steve Balboni, thank you for the pumpkin pie earlier. I appreciate that. See, when people send support, I mentioned it through the stream multiple times so people know that Cam, there, take a 5-minute timeout, Cam. I told you to stop saying that in the chat. Cam, if you don't stop saying that, I'm going to put you on the ban list. Cam, I keep warning you, you're not listening, Cam. Oh, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you guys for hitting the thumbs up. Yes, Cam needs to have his mouth rinsed out with soap. Do you know that when I was a little kid, when people used to have a dirty mouth, that their parents would take them in the bathroom and they'd wash their mouth out with soap and water? You know, when I was a kid, parents used to do stuff like that. When some of the boys had a real dirty mouth, they take them in the bathroom, they take a bar of soap and they wash their mouth out with soap and water. They did do that. And when I was real young, I remember my friend's parents did that to him multiple times. Took him in the bathroom and rinsed his mouth out with soap and water right in the bathroom. I think they need to start doing that again. I think parents, some people should just take their kids and take them in the bathroom and just, rinse their mouth out with soap and water. They should do that again. But at least in the old days, at least people know how to act right. Nowadays, people do not know how to act. But in my time, people were disciplined. Well, I was sort of abused when I was a child too, but not too much. I mean, a little bit. I had a little bit, but not too much. My stepfather was abusive, but then he told me he was sorry. What I think people don't understand is that every comment is forever on the internet. It'll make a nasty comment. Yeah, Charlotte, that's why I keep telling my chat to watch what they say, because that stays on there. Charlotte, like all these trolls, when they come here and say the stupid stuff they say, that stays on here forever. And I don't know why they do that, Charlotte. I don't know why they do it. I'm trying to ignore it, but of course they'll see that forever. And of course, with the power of AI, eventually AI is going to figure out whose account's what, and then eventually that's going to come back to haunt them. But they're not smart enough to realize that, Charlotte. Some of the trolls in the chat, they just think they can come in here and then there's no repercussions. Well, there is a repercussion because everybody can see what they're saying. And also, the way it is now, everybody can be exposed for who they are when they're in the chat trolling. Eventually, it always catches up to people when they're trolling and say real crazy stuff, because technology is becoming more and more advanced. Steve Balboni asked me, does YouTube University offer night courses? I would love to enroll. I don't know, Steve Balboni. I'll have to find out about that. But they do have a course. They do have a course how to be a better YouTuber, a better content creator, and they give you ideas and they teach you how to be successful at it. I was shocked that they even had a course like that. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. So they actually have a course. You can go to a university and they actually teach you about how to do Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. See, now I've been working on my YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. So eventually, you learn stuff. But now keep in mind, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, and TikTok is always changing. It's always changing. But I think where it's all based on is in YouTube Shorts. That's why I keep focusing on them. Because if you make the right YouTube short, then eventually you can get seen on YouTube. It's through the YouTube Shorts. No, I won't be a full-time student. I'm just going to take one course. So it's one course, one credit, and they teach you how to. Hank Johnson, Happy Kelly. Okay, the stock market is up. Hopefully Bitcoin will go up. Yeah, I think Steve and Mrs. Balboni want to go to YouTube University. I know they would be interested because I think they seriously want to improve on YouTube. Because you can. I mean, there is a course for that at this college that I know of, and they show you like tips and tricks. I mean, because YouTube does send me emails, but and I have been kind of reading into it, but I still think there's always something new we can learn. There's always something new that we can always learn how to do a better job on YouTube. I know it can be done. No, it doesn't, Super Dud. That doesn't. I don't have a problem with that. I'm getting hot in here. I don't have the heat. I don't open the window. It's burning up in here. Why it's so hot in my apartment? Maybe because I got my hat on. Oh, Crow with the 2 pounds. Thank you, Crow. I appreciate that. Crow said it's called karma, Kelly. Yeah, Crow, I don't do anything negative. Thank you, Crow, for the 2 pounds. That's a lot coming from you, Crow. I appreciate that. Thank you, Crow. I thought NCS Play was going to do a big super chat word today. So thank you, Crow. I thought NCS Play was going to start sending 100 Norwegian kroners. Thank you, Crow. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 2 pounds. Definitely appreciate it. I just need to drink lemon water. Do they teach you how to deal with nasty trolling? Yeah, you just don't respond to the comments and you put them in a timeout. And if they're too nasty, you put them in a 24-hour timeout. So I even got 2 cups here today. I'm drinking liquid out of. I have my lemon water and I have my regular water. Yes, James, I think you're right, James. James, shout out to you. Do you get more super chats with no mods? Yes, I do, James. I think I do. I think I do make more money with no moderators. Take back your power. Do you know who I am? Yes, I know who you are. I think you're a prophecy. Take back your power. How are you today? Prophecy. Good to see you in the chat. Ryan Clark, how are you? Yeah, I recognize you. Take back your power. Everybody that ever supported the channel with more than a big size super chat, I always remembered who's who. I don't forget. I recognize most of the accounts on my live stream. Excuse me. But no one is following up. What are you talking about, NCS Play? That's not true, NCS Play. NCS Play, have you been watching my YouTube shorts, NCS Play? Have you been watching my YouTube shorts? NCS Play, I was going to show you something. And and I'm not showing this to gloat and brag. I want to show you something in CS Play. This is something that's happening. I'm going to show you something. Now, okay, here, let me show you something in CS Play. Now, in CS Play, now you see this? My views have shot up through the roof, and my watch time has shot up too in CS Play, so that is definitely worth something. 147,000 views with a matter of 28 days, and my watch time is way back up again. So now, if we could just get some viral action, then we can start getting it done. And see, this is where we're at right now for the last 48 hours in CS Play. That's not too bad. I mean, it's not that good, but it's not too bad either. It's not that bad. It's something, you know. So we're just kind of working on it. And this is what we've done in the last 60 minutes. So you know, there is a change in CS Play. There is a change. There is a change. So I think that's worth something in CS Play because views and watch time turn to new subscribers, and then that turns into can create. Crow. I was going to tell you something else too. Crow, I'm going to show you something very powerful. I might have a chance of getting a brand deal through YouTube. YouTube sent me a brand deal, so I might have a small chance of getting a brand deal. I don't know if they'll approve it, but if they do, it'll be it'll really be nice. So just maybe, Crow. See, that's why Crow uploading YouTube shorts, going live. There is something in that, Crow. So, okay, you think I'm gonna prove it to you. All right, you think I'm lying? Here you go. There's no lying here. What do you guys call that? That's not a lie. Steve Balboni, Miss Balboni, I'm being serious. I'm not showing this to brag. I might be eligible for a $2,500 brand deal. That ain't no lie. Why would I lie about something like that? See right here, chance to get $2,500 on one YouTube short. I don't know if they'll approve it, but if they do, that'll really make my life a lot easier. So, you know, I hope it works. I mean, I don't expect them to approve that brand deal, but they sent me that through my YouTube studio. So just maybe, if I'm lucky, just maybe I might get a $2,500 brand deal through YouTube. So if I get that, I'll be like, oh, thank God. I'll be like, if I got that $2,500 brand, I'll be like, oh, finally, now I can relax. I can breathe. I won't be so stressed every day. You know. I don't know if that's going to go through. They may not approve that, but if they do, I'll be like, thank you, Lord. That I would really, well, I don't get $2,500 a month Tan the Man on YouTube. When I do these live streams on YouTube, I barely make over $200 a month Tan the Man. So $2,500 would really make a huge difference. But I don't know if I'll get that. It's through Backcountry Cottonwoods LT Explorer products. They sent it through my YouTube studio yesterday. And I was like, so I don't know, but I really pray to God that works out for me. So I've never had YouTube ever send me that. I don't know. They got to decide. I mean, you know, guys, I'm just trying to motivate you to do YouTube. See, Mrs. Balboni and Steve Balboni, you know, this is a very real thing. This thing with the brand deal came through my YouTube studio. That's a very real thing, Steve and Mrs. Balboni. It's a very serious thing. I don't know if they'll approve this. I don't know, but I'm going to try. So if I'm going to sit here and talk about Backcountry Cottonwoods LT Explorer products, I'll do that when I first open up my live stream. I don't mind to do that. I'll promote their products. Backcountry Cottonwoods LT Explorer products. I mean, that's probably what I'll probably have to do when I first start the stream, or if I make a YouTube short, you put that as the of the thing. I mean, it is going into Black Friday. It is going into the holidays. No, they sent me through this my YouTube studio. So that's legitimate. They didn't send me through an email. They sent that through my YouTube studio. That's a very real thing. So when you get monetized, for all the people watching in the chat, this is my way of inspiring and motivating you to get it done. So I don't know if I'll get this, but if I do, it'll be nice. It could really be helpful. So I don't know. Guys, can you send a super chat? Can we get a super chat? We're going here. Let's go. Send a super chat. Let's get a super chat. We're going on. Rory the Rolling Robot. When's the last time you donated? Come on, Rory. Come on, Rory the Rolling Robot. Let's see that super chat. Come on, Tycoon. Let's see that super chat. Let's go. Come on, Hansby. Let's see that super chat. You guys are trolling me too hard today. Let's see some support. Let's see a big super chat. Come on, let's go. Let's see that super chat. Oh, there we go. Come on, taking back your power. Come on, Prophecy. Let's see that $100 super chat. Come on, Prophecy. Let's go. See, when you guys start trolling me in the chat, then I'm going to start asking for super chats. It's only fair. The more I get trolled, the more I ask for a super chat. I think that's fair. Then I don't get upset. Tan the Man, that's how you do it. When you get trolled really badly, then you ask for a super chat and you ask for support. It's only fair. Now, if I wasn't getting trolled, I wouldn't do that. See, there you go, taking back your power. See, there you go. Prophecy, I know you're in the chat. Prophecy, it's been such a long time. You know, Prophecy, you used to come in my stream, you always would super chat like $500. You used to do that, Prophecy, and I appreciate it when you used to do that. I'm just joking with the chat. I'm just being funny. Yeah, I'm just being goofy. I am getting trolled a little bit, but I'm also being silly too at the same time. Yes, I did, Prophecy. I did cut my hair. Clacker says, great tactics host the pissed. Well, it's like I say, it's better to get pissed off than pissed on, Clacker. You don't want to get pissed on. It's better you just get pissed off. Okay, I need to settle down now. My wife doesn't like what I'm doing, so I got to calm down. My wife's like, that's enough.
Calm down.
No, it's not lazy. I've been sitting here for an hour and a half entertaining my chat, talking about getting it done. I've talked about going to YouTube University. I've talked about a lot of things. So it's not lazy. So that's not true, Erica. I don't think that's really you. So it's not true. I'm not lazy. Yeah, because we're not getting it done, Erica. It catches up to us. It catches up to me, you know. So, you know, that's what happens when you're not getting it done. You get stressed and you grow old fast. That's what happens, Erica. In all seriousness, it happens to all of us. So it's the way it is. All right. So I don't know if you guys know about this. To all my American viewers in the chat, I don't know about if you know this feature, but they have a feature on here called the Jewels feature. They have that. They have this little thing right here. I think this is kind of cool. This little Jewels feature. This is something they have on a little nice little thing. You know, Steve Balboni did send the pumpkin pie earlier. Man, I don't know why I'm getting so warm. I'm burning up in here today. Yeah, there. I'm hot. Oh, Ryan Clark and Steve Balboni, thank you for the pumpkin head and the happy poop. Thank you, Ryan and Steve Balboni. Thank you, Ryan Clark. I appreciate that. Yeah, I had the oven on earlier, so I baked the pizza. That's why it's hot. That's why sometimes on Friday I don't want to cook, but I don't want to spend $20 for pizza when I know I can bake it for $6. But thank you, Ryan Clark. Thank you for the pumpkin. I appreciate that. Steve Balboni, thank you for the happy poop. Definitely appreciate that. Ryan Clark's always sending a pumpkin. What's the temperature, like 78? I had the window open. I had it open earlier, but I'm actually sitting here sweating. My face is all red. I'm actually in full sweat. I'm really that warm. Hon, is there a referral code for Salad Master? Crow. ABC guy, thank you for the makeup brush. I appreciate that.
Sorry, I
Crow is asking,
so
is
long,
there a
guys.
referral
Sorry.
code for Salad Master?
I tried to hurry as
No,
much as I did.
There's no referral code for Salad
Sorry
Master.
about that.
Crow, you just need to go to Elo in the Philippines and buy it there. Or unless you want to come to the U.S. and actually go to the Salad Master office, Crow, which he's in Thailand. Crow is either in the UK or just Google it where to go, Crow. Just Google it where to buy the Salad Master. Yeah, he's far for him. Oh, Steve Balboni, Mrs.
This
Balboni,
guy's
thank
an
you. I
idiot.
appreciate that.
And then forever's not enough for me to love.
No, there's no code, Crow. There's no code for that, Crow.
Got to find out.
Yeah, you can find that in Elo, Crow. Well, that's where somebody said you can go to Salad Master and you can go to Elo in the Philippines, and then you can get a Salad Master from there. All right. So Ryan Clark and Steve Balboni, thank you for the happy poop. I appreciate that.
You said you love me.
Yeah, I did. I had the DiGiorno. I ate the whole thing. That's why it's hot in here, because I had the oven on. I had the window open. Elo has an office. I know they do. I know Elo has an office. They probably have one in Manila. They probably have one in Thailand, Crow. Crow, if you're in Thailand, they probably have it in Thailand, the Salad Master office. Just don't worry about that, Crow. Just go buy it. They're not going to give me anything, Crow. I never got nothing out of Salad Master. The only thing I ever got was 40 or 50 bucks in gas driving people up and back. That's all I ever got. And free food. That's pretty much what I got out of Salad Master. I never really got anything really good out of it. So that's the way it is. Just a good benefit, and that was it. But I never got the money that I wanted to get. Oh, ABC with the party. Yeah, thank you, ABC Hat. I appreciate that.
You didn't feel it,
I did.
before I left?
What's the temperature on that thing? What does it say?
I don't know. I didn't check my phone, but it's still warm.
It's probably just 78, or it's probably even 80 in here. I had the window open when I had the oven on.
Because of that. Hey, what I'm gonna help is now.
Crow, if you really want me to get a commission on that, Crow, just come to the U.S., come to the Salad Master office, and then we can do that, Crow. If you want to buy the executive set and you're being serious, Crow, I'd have to meet you in real life. Then you and I would go to the office, and then you could get everything you want, and then me and my wife would get the credit, Crow. Or you could.
Oh, that's far from Thailand.
Well, I wonder if you could buy that online. If you could just call them and order it. I'm sure, Crow, you could probably do that too. If you want to order something. Okay.
It's easy. Access now is very easy. Google it, find the nearest office.
Yeah, you can just Google it, Crow.
Nearest office.
It's in Gaithersburg, Maryland, Crow. The Salad Master. I just showed you that yesterday in my live stream. Yeah, Crow, I think you're trolling. Crow, can you send a 10-pound super chat if you're being serious? Or send a 20-pound super chat, Crow, because I think you're joking.
Yes.
Crow, if you really want me to get a commission, can you send me a 10 to 20-pound super chat, tell me that you're being serious, and then I'll believe you? Can you do that,
two
Crow?
cups, my love.
Can you do that, Crow? Because I don't know if you're trolling. Oh, and Crow, also, can you sign up for my membership? Can you do that, Crow? Because I don't believe you. I think you're just joking. Anybody in the chat want to be a member on the channel? I'll support your channel if you want to become a member on the channel.
For me to love you.
Then I don't believe you, Crow. I think you're just joking.
I'm joking. Kelly.
Hey, Kelly, I still want you to know that you're still a piece of shit.
I didn't laugh at you, Crow. You're laughing at me. I didn't laugh at you, Crow. Congratulations on your YouTube channel. Yeah, I did. It's pretty good. Well, you can. I never laughed at you, Crow. I was being serious with you. You're making fun of me, Crow. I'm just trying to get it done, Crow.
And I'll tell you.
No, it's all right. That's okay. All right, let's change the tune of the stream here. Now we're getting off track here. Okay, all right. Let's change the tune. Here we go. There we go.
Snacky.
Maybe I'll give you guys a fake smile today. How about we start doing fake smiles? You guys like a fake smile? I'll give you a fake smile.
You don't know how to do this.
No, I don't. I don't know how to be fake. I know how to be real. No, I can't be fake. I have to be real. I don't know how to be fake. I know how to be real.
Fake? You don't know how to be fake. Sorry. Just need to finish.
Oh, thank you, Steve Baldoni. I appreciate it. I'm trying to do a good smile, Steve. I definitely want to look like I'm angry. It is Friday. So a lot of people, it's payday. So maybe if I smile a lot, maybe I'll get a big super chat.
Payday.
Yeah, today's payday because NCS Play was telling me to go live because there was a super chat war. I said, okay, I'll just go live. So that's why I keep smiling. Trying to be positive here. I'm trying not to be mean and nasty.
Don't be mean.
So there was somebody that told me that you have to smile every day. Smiling is very important.
Smile. I never lost things. Smile.
I don't think my wife likes my beard too much. I think she likes it if I shave it off. But once it gets a lot thicker, then I get rid of it because it starts looking tacky.
Tacky and
It gets itchy.
untidy. Untidy. That's why I don't like it.
I said it'd be better if he just gave me the car. If he just gave me the car, I said then it would work.
It's very untidy. Look untidy.
You know, Isa, for all the work that I've done on YouTube, Isa, in all seriousness, I think I should just be given a Tesla. Then I could go out, then I could drive 8 to 10 hours a day.
Tesla. And the machine goes broke.
Yeah,
And then that's inside. There's no one there.
Yeah, that's why the Teslas can be dangerous.
No one will operate.
Yeah, I'm a little afraid of Teslas. Maybe we can get a brand deal through a Tesla. Maybe Tesla can just give me a car for all my hard work that I've done on YouTube. I can promote Tesla on my live streams. I can promote it. You never know. Maybe I'll get a $20,000 brand deal for Tesla. Or maybe we can promote Backcountry, Backwoods. That thing. Show that product again. I want to promote this product. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, but to get that free car though, Kelly, you have to drive, what is it, 5 days a week, 8 hours
Tesla
a
could be
day.
watching Canada Man. Anything's possible.
Cooler now.
Here we go. You guys want to check out this website? Check out this website, guys. Check out the Backcountry website. Backcountry. Check out their website, Backcountry. I would like to promote this on my live streams. Backcountry. They have a lot of good products here. Women's and men's apparel. It's basically clothing. Backcountry gear and apparel. Check out their website. I'll promote them right now. Even if they don't give me a brand deal or sponsorship. You can check out their website, Backcountry. Check it out. They got some good deals. Starts now, Black Friday sale, 60% off.
Wow.
Yeah, it's good. I'll promote it right now for my live stream.
Wow.
Would you like to speak to a gearhead? Free shipping on orders over $69.
Wow.
20% off full price members perk ends December 2nd. This is very good, guys. Check out this website. Check them out. Backcountry.
Wow.
Then maybe after that, maybe I can do promote Tesla. Maybe Tesla can come in here and give me a $5,000 brand deal and I can promote their products. And then maybe after that, then I can promote Lexus and we get a $10,000 brand deal. Then we start getting to get it done. Yeah, I like that website of Steve Baldoni, Backcountry. So, you know, I'm always happy to promote somebody's product through my live stream if they want to give me a deal through YouTube. So, you know, 2,500 is very good. You know, maybe we can promote something for $5,000. That would be nice. Definitely would take away some of the holiday stress. Maybe I could look young again. Maybe I could get my youthfulness back. I have been pretty stressed out here lately. I'm not going to lie. It shows in my face. My face has been dry and I look like I've been pretty stressed out. I do need to shave and cut my hair. There's no doubt about that. So anyway, guys, check out this website, Backcountry. Check them out. You know, just go check them out, Backcountry. Check out their website. Check out their products. You know, maybe something. Yeah, 60% off. That's a really good deal, guys. Backcountry, 60% off on the Black Friday sale. 60% off on Backcountry. That's a really good deal for Black Friday. So, you know, if they want me to promote them, okay, I'll do it right now. Even before they give me anything. I'll just promote them right now through my live stream. YouTube likes when you do that stuff. No, it's not. That's a real thing. Backcountry, backcountry.com. That's not a scam. That's a website. Go check it out. No, it's not. It's backcountry.com. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you guys coming in. Please, everybody, hit the thumbs up, share out the stream. Check out backcountry.com. They have very good products, very good price. They have a Black Friday sale, 60% off. That's what you call getting it done for holiday shopping, ladies and gentlemen. It's nice that they maybe are going to offer me a $2,500 brand deal. I don't know if I'll get it, but at least I tried. I pray to God I get that. Well, the windows are open. I have the windows. What's the temperature say on that white thing over there? Does it say 78 on there? Is it their temperature thing? Oh, okay, that's not too bad. At least it's not 80 in here. They sell clothes. They sell men's and women's clothes as Hans BM. They sell men's, women's clothes, and snow outwear. And they have insulation. They have footwear, and they have skis, and they have snowboards. They have a lot of great and amazing
You just
products.
say, Kelly,
Backcountry.com.
for men and women's
I'll even promote them now before they even give me anything.
just
Maybe people check out the website. I mean, YouTube will see me that I'm promoting their website through my live stream. YouTube can see what I'm doing. So that's why I thought I'll talk about it. So I'll promote it right now. I will promote a thing if they want me to. If YouTube wants to give me brand deals like that, I'm very happy to promote that. I'll promote anybody for the right price.
No one's
I
giving
can sit here
you.
and promote Nike products. If they want to come in and give me a $5,000 brand deal,
You're
definitely
not
appreciate
that great.
it. I don't know if it'll come up, anything will come of it, but if anybody wants to be a YouTube live streamer, you can always do that. So anyway, because these brands do pay money. I mean, I can promote the Lexus car I can promote them for $10,000. The Lexus car. I think if I even promoted Lexus in my live streams, I think I could actually just get a Lexus for free for Christmas.
Hey,
I
Kelly,
believe if I was big enough
your
YouTube
nose
channel
is growing.
and I promoted like a car and a Lexus, and a lot of people
Fine.
buying Lexus because I said so, that could probably get me a free car. Maybe I can just get a car. Maybe I can just get a brand new Lexus for Christmas, a new Lexus RX 350. That would be nice. If I promote enough stuff in my stream, I think anything can happen. Take back your power. I'll tip $500. Will you promote my GF or OF? What do you want me to promote? Take your power back. Promote what do you want me to promote? Take back your power. Do you have a product you want me to promote? How about we promote Lexus cars? Take back your power. How about we talk about the Lexus RX 350? How about we talk about that? Because I actually want that car. I really do. I don't know why, but I really want to get the Lexus RX 350. So maybe I can sell 20 or 30 of them through my live stream. Everybody in the chat, go to the Lexus dealership and buy a Lexus. Just go buy one. It's good. They're nice. The Lexus RX 350 or the NX 250s are nice.
Did you just give out
Okay, take back your power. Well, I don't know anything about that. Take your power back. But if you want to tip $500, I definitely appreciate it. You've done it before, Prophecy. You have done that. I remember you did that multiple times. You came in here and tipped like $500, and I definitely appreciated when you did that, Prophecy. So if you want to do that, Prophecy, I definitely appreciate it. Or even just 400. Nice little big super chat. It's been a long time, Prophecy, since I've ever seen a big super chat in this live stream. I really haven't had a big super chat for a long time on my live streams. For the most part, I just get trolled most of the time when I go live. But here lately, it's getting a little bit better. It's getting a little bit better on the LC 500. Yeah, the LC 500 is very nice. I really like Lexus. Lexus is really nice. I like Lexus cars.
But financial advisement is not what Kelly needs. He needs to be mentally evaluated. Those are
I know
my.
Bitcoin keeps going down. Take back your power. I see Bitcoin just keeps going down. It is bad. I actually have Bitcoin, and it was one time it was worth $35. Now it's worth $25. So I might just sell my Bitcoin. But Trouthead told me not to do that. So I'm thinking it's just all going to go in the toilet. So I'll just leave it in there. Bitcoin's always going to. I don't like Bitcoin. Yeah, it was $35 at the peak. Now it's worth like $25. I lost $10 on Bitcoin, and I've had it for over a year. So it sucks. I lost a lot on Bitcoin. I'm depressed. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Viking Prepper, you're going to send the $25 super chat? I definitely appreciate it, Viking Prepper. Viking Prepper, if you want to send the $25 super chat, I definitely appreciate that. Or send the Jules. So everybody, please like and share the stream.
Money doesn't grow on trees in the U.S. It's funny.
I just like this Ohio big. I like my Chicago hat. I like I like wearing this. I feel like when I wear this,
You don't
helps
think
me
that
better on
money
YouTube.
grows on trees.
So I like my Chicago
By
hat.
the way, he is.
Excuse me. Losing my voice. Thank you for everybody in the chat that's subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. Oh. Shout out to everybody in spicy food. Does anybody in the chat want to have their YouTube channel promoted? Anybody in the chat here wants their channel promoted, then we can do that too.
If anyone knows the size of Kelly Caldwell's boobs,
Oh yes, the chat is behaving
her
today.
bra fitting,
Chat's been it's been better for me today. We made about $40 today, so that's something. So that's a little bit better than normal. I was hoping to get up to maybe $100 today, but I think NCS Play. Probably Barry the Boss is probably live on YouTube. I'm sure Barry's probably live. On Friday. Let's see. Clip fillers. Sure, Barry's probably live, isn't he? Yep, I'm sure of that.
And we could be almost caught up
Okay,
here soon, guys.
Okay. All right, there we go. Let's just get back on focus here.
Probably another 10 minutes or so. We should be caught up.
Yes, everyone has finally accepted that.
Is that made for?
Yes, everyone's finally accepted that no mods is better. I think so. I think you'll hire a big guy. $40 every day is a nice pile of cash at the end. Yeah, if it's always like that, I'll hire a big guy. It can be something. Truth Warrior, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Truth Warrior, I did. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you guys coming in. Everybody can please hit the thumbs up. Are you guys in the chat ready for Thanksgiving? Okay, we need Death Row says we need mod wars again. No, Death Row, because the problem is when new people come in the chat, it's not good to grow the channel at Death Row. I actually want to try to grow the channel in a positive light. Death Row. Crow says, if you need help, Kelly, I will support you, but you need to be honest with me. Yeah, I do need help, Crow. I do need help with support, Crow. And Crow, I'm always honest with you. So yeah, I do need some help, Crow. I mean, in all seriousness, I mean, you can tell by kind of looking at my face, and I look pretty rough. I mean, Digital Nomad, thank you for the happy poop. I appreciate that. So Crow, I'm always honest with you. So yeah, I do need some help, Crow. I do. That's why I'm doing a YouTube live stream. Digital Nomad, thank you for the happy poops. I appreciate that. So we're getting some jewels and then a little bit of. But Crow always thinks that I like him. I don't like Crow. I'm actually being serious, truthful. No, I did not, Crow. I didn't make enough money to go. My wife told me that I could go, but Crow, at the end of the day, I didn't have enough money to pay for the hotels, the airfare, my food, and then when I came back here, Crow, I would have been really in a very bad situation. That's not a lie, Crow. I really didn't make enough money, Crow. I'm sorry to tell you that, and I know you don't believe me, but Crow, I got living expenses. Guatemala is very expensive. I'm not like Cheap Charlie. He somehow can do this stuff. I just can't. My channel doesn't have enough. It just doesn't have enough money flowing through it. It's just, I don't know. I make some money, but for the most part, it's never really that much. It's just sometimes. But in recent times, it's been pretty bad. And it's just the way it is. That's the truth. I mean, money doesn't grow on trees. Yes, it doesn't. Money does not grow on trees in the U.S. Yes, that's what I keep trying to tell Crow. I know, Crow, but it wasn't enough. Yeah. Crow, can we just stop talking about that? That actually just makes me have a headache, and it just makes me tired. Crow, I'll just tell you this. I'm sorry you got disappointed by Guatemala. You got disappointed by Guatemala, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everybody that got disappointed. I was disappointed because I couldn't afford to go. So it was a big disappointment on my end, too. But Crow, life in the U.S. is very expensive. It really is. It is. It's not easy to live here sometimes. I had to sit in the seat. That wasn't a part of it. You did not, Aaron P. Aaron P, you did not. You might have sent like a $5 super chat, Aaron P. You didn't do that much, Aaron. You sent me $50 on my birthday, Aaron. But you guys, it just wasn't enough for me to go. I mean, I can't remember what you did, Aaron P. Maybe you did, but YouTube takes half of that, Aaron P, or 30% of it. I mean, you guys did, but it wasn't enough for me to go. It just wasn't. I mean, that's why I didn't go. I guess I'll never hear the end of that. Since I've been on YouTube. We'll talk about that until we can't talk about it anymore. I'll check here in a while. Crow, I had to move, Crow. What I did is I had to move, and I had to pay my son and his friend to help me move. And then I had to buy a kitchen table, Crow, that's right here. I had to buy the chandelier, and there was different things I had to buy, Crow. So I had to do it. We had to move because I needed a bigger place to live. That's what I did.
You're such a liar. You didn't move.
Angry Man, how are you today?
Really? You just switched.
I mean, if I would have got some big PayPals, I would have just bought a I didn't get any PayPals. I got money through YouTube, but
from 101 to
go somewhere. My brother was asking, "Are you going to go?" And I was like, "Maybe." I just didn't get enough. I just didn't get enough. I don't know. Well, I'm sorry to say, Crow, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. If you would have sent me like a $500 PayPal, Crow, then yeah, I would have, or a £500 PayPal. Then yeah, I would have went, Crow. But it wasn't enough. It just wasn't. So I'm sorry to say that, but that's the truth. Yes, you and Crow like an old married. Yeah, I know. Me and Crow always have these debates. So at the end of the day, he talks to me, and then when he first comes in the stream, he'll sometimes send like a 79 pence or £2 today. He actually sent a £2 super chat. Crow, that was a lot coming from Crow. Crow actually donated pretty big today. He sent a £2 super chat.
Sorry, guys, I split it up 2
Aaron
times.
P, I hate to break it to you, Aaron P, but I got a lot more bills to pay than you do, my friend.
I want to.
Aaron P, you got the comfort of living at home with your parents. I live on my own, Aaron P. So you don't even drive, Aaron P. You don't even have a car. So I got a lot more expenses than you have, Aaron P. You live at home and you probably don't even pay that much for rent, Aaron. So you're funny.
We just give one in the chat.
Not be mean, Aaron P, but you don't even drive. You don't have a car that you have to maintain.
Oh, $20 super chat.
Yeah, I will. Well, my wife's car, but I drive it, Crow. It's the same thing. We have to maintain it, Crow. We have to maintain the car. Hello.
EFC.
No, that's not true, Crow. Not everything. Crow, can you just stop with this foolishness? Crow, you make me tired, Crow. See, this right here, this back and forth thing, Crow, makes me very tired. So if you keep doing it, I'm probably going to shut down the stream probably in like 10 minutes because it's just like back and forth, back and forth. You know, Crow, let's just get it done. Let's not sit there and talk about what's what. Let's just get it done. Let's reign supreme on YouTube. And let's stop nitpicking. Crow, you know what? You're being very muckalette. You're like an old lady in the chat that just nitpicks. You are, Crow. You're a guy, but you nitpick. You're like an old lady that nitpicks. You're very muckalette. You're very meticulous. Why are you like this, Crow? What's wrong with you? You're like an old woman. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it. Crow's like he's just like a little old woman that just nitpicks. Like, yes, Death Row, but he's very meticulous. He's very meticulous. He's always thinking that I'm lying. I don't lie about anything. We're not really getting it done. So that is the problem. Why do you think I never got to go to Thailand? Aaron P, because you spend for stuff that you don't need. Aaron P, you buy stuff that you totally do not need to have. So what you do, Aaron P? Whoa, Charlotte Richardson with a $20 super chat. Thank you, Charlotte. I appreciate that. Charlotte, thank you for the $20. Thank you. I appreciate that. Charlotte Richardson, sorry about that. Me and Crow are just like nitpicking each other. Thank you, Charlotte. I appreciate that. Thank you, Charlotte. I'm sorry that you have to see that, Charlotte, that me and Crow just go back and forth like it's like a husband and a wife. It's like it's weird sometimes how me and Crow are. Charlotte, thank you for the $20 super chat. I appreciate that.
You did get one.
Thank you, Charlotte. I appreciate that. Crow, why can't you do that sometimes, Crow? Good old Crow. Charlotte Richardson with a $20 super chat. Thank you, Charlotte. I really appreciate that. I was talking to Jack on the phone. He said, yes, please send him the $20 super chat. So this is from, okay, tell your husband I said thank you, Charlotte Richardson. Tell your husband I said thank you. I really appreciate that. Kill you. No, I didn't, Erica. I did not pull the rug on you guys. Erica, that's not nice. Now, come on, Erica. Erica, I'm sorry, Erica, to tell you that, but I didn't make enough to go to Guatemala. I know some of you guys keep saying that, and that's been the kind of made this channel like this, but I never pulled the rug on you, Erica. Erica, I'm not going to repeat it. I'm too tired to repeat it. Well, let's just get it done on YouTube. I'm not going to sit here and go back and forth. This is making me tired.
Okay, we have just finally reached the live version.
I am getting tired. I'm not getting any. Charlotte, thank you for the $20. I appreciate that. Thank you, Charlotte Richardson. We appreciate that.
You've just got caught up, so.
You know, I feel like I need some coffee. Maybe I'm gonna. I had a pineapple juice earlier. No, it was not a scam. I just didn't go. I didn't go to. Erica, I had to move, Erica. I had to move because where we were living at, there's more priorities than taking a vacation, Erica. You know. Anyway, I'm not going to go back and forth about it. Wow, Tan the Man, you and Aaron P and Eric are all like saying this. Wow. Oh, thank you, Aaron P. Tan the Man, appreciate you too.
Hey,
I'm totally not going to shave now. You know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to let my hair grow more, and I'm not going to shave. I'm actually just going to grow a beard. I made up my mind. I'm not going to shave tonight. I'm just going to grow a beard. Because I don't know. I think I should. Because I think we're going to have a terrible winter this year, and I think it's going to be very cold. And I think it's going to snow, and I'm going to need protection for my face.
Or ask for donations to get
no 1,500 baht. I would shave my head for $2,000, not 500. That's not enough, Viking Prepper. I'm not going to. I don't want to shave my head. No, I'm not. I don't want to do that. I like my hair. I'm just gonna. It's cold, and I need to have my hair. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to shave my head.
Right now, I'd shave my head for $50.
After what I saw on that live stream where that woman Cats19 went live and she got about 2,500, she shaved her head. I couldn't believe that. I was like, my God.
And I deal with a lot.
She got $2,500. Her name of her channel was Cats19, I think. She was taking care of like 18 cats, but she made a deal with the chat that if she shaved her, she'd shave her head, but she made over $2,000 in support. And the chat did. Starting E5 was in there, and he really supported the channel. I'm gonna make some black tea. I need to make some black tea. Do you want some black tea, hon? I want to make some black
You
tea.
do that. You make some black tea.
I need some black tea. It's good. It's got antioxidants. Good for your heart. Charlotte again, Richard. Thank you for the $20 super chat. I appreciate that, Charlotte. Okay, I'm gonna stand up here. I need to make some black tea. So excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna make some black tea. Ladies and gentlemen, on YouTube. I really don't want to turn the stove on because it's just going to get hot in here again.
So
There we go.
ladies and gentlemen, wines and bitches, because we involve or we talk about his wife.
No, I don't. Those three
You like
parrots.
that?
Take
You
back your power. I don't have
Yeah,
parrots.
he
Those
should.
are AI videos. That is altered content. Take back your power. That is that is that is altered content. That I don't have three parrots. I'm just doing that as a YouTube short to try to give you guys funny content. But that's altered content. I have to disclose that to YouTube.
Heck. You're a poor excuse for a human being, Kelly. You're almost as bad as
Thank you, Thomas Matthews. I appreciate that. No, I don't have three parrots. Take back your power. I do not. No, I do not. I absolutely love the parrots. I will say it again. What? Oh, thank you, Charlotte. I appreciate that. So if you really like them, I'll keep making those shorts. Because I know if I make the right one, then eventually, then one of them might hit the YouTube algorithm. Hold on, 15. 1 second here, guys.
Is that your dinner, Lydia?
tell your wife
Yeah, I'm not
to
hungry.
shut up.
Already full.
You're at work. You're trying to run a business.
I just need some black tea or
Kelly, tell your wife to shut up. She's interrupting your live stream. You're working on company time or business time.
You're right. Okay, let's see what I got here.
Oh, it's still close to the oven.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna make some tea here, black tea.
Black tea and black tea.
Oh my guys,
I will.
that sounds pretty good.
Not for today.
I will check it.
No, I checked.
Not yet. Ryan Clark says, "What about what?
You'll do
What?
when you're not
What
around.
about the hat? His head? Good old toilet channel. Good old toilet channel used to be nice a long time ago, but now he's a transformed. He's a changed man."
No, yours.
Oh, Charlotte says hi to you, hon. Charlotte Richardson says hello to you. Thank you again, Charlotte. We appreciate. Yeah.
What happened?
Well, they got busy. Sometimes she doesn't talk in the chat because the trolls are so malicious. But now that I removed all my moderators, now nobody's getting getting timed out or blocked or banned or anything. Toilet Channel's a walking disaster. He used to send like a $50 super chat sometimes.
Your channel is.
I don't know. Toilet Channel just changed it. I don't know what happened to Toilet. I don't even know if that's the original Toilet Channel. The original Toilet Channel that I knew had a purple profile pic. Maybe that's not. Maybe this is a different Toilet Channel. Thank you, Cam Smith. Thank you, Cam Smith. Yeah, toilet channel and smooth operator kind of did change. That's not you, toilet channel. You used to have a purple profile pic, and you used to be very supportive a long time ago. When I wasn't getting nothing on YouTube, toilet channel, you did come in there, and I think you did give me $10 one Sunday. I remember one time, toilet channel, I was live for 10 hours, and I didn't get any super chats. And then you were the one person that gave me $10 right at the end of the stream when I was streaming at Safeway. Erica says, Kelly, you are the one who. No, I didn't change, Eric. I'm the same person.
No, you changed. You got greedy, Kelly. You got really greedy.
I don't understand that comment, Erica. You won. Okay. I don't. Okay. I don't know if that's Erica or not. I don't think that's Erica. Erica normally doesn't type in my chat.
That's the real.
Erica was another one that used to sometimes send me a 50 pound PayPal sometimes. I haven't changed. I'm the same person. I've lost some weight, but I'm still the same person I was before. I've aged a lot in the last probably couple months because of a little bit of stress, but we'll get through
You
that.
definitely aged, Kelly.
Hold on, guys. I got to get my tea.
Come on, guys. I need at least 8 more likes, guys.
Okay, there we go.
Can I get 8 more likes? 8 more likes.
Larry Smith.
Thank you.
Larry, you can take a timeout for foolishness. Larry, I was just a kid when I worked at Safeway. That was a long time ago. I was just a kid
You
back
weren't
then.
kidding. That's who you really
I've changed a lot over the years, Larry. So that was very rude. Charlotte Richardson says, I think everybody should be giving you super chats, even if it's 5 or 10. If we all gave you $5, you'd be a good amount. Yes, thank you, Charlotte. I appreciate that. I wish like Crow would think of that, Crow. I mean, Charlotte. I agree with you, Charlotte. Thank you for saying that.
You want to live for free.
I mean, okay, I figured like this. If they can't, they can at least hit the thumbs up on the live stream. If they could at least hit the thumbs up, that would definitely help. At least hit the thumbs up and maybe share out the live stream. So YouTube could recommend it. Because I know Truth Warrior, some people can't, and I respect that. I know. Because times is hard for certain people, Truth Warrior. So I get that.
I need you that watch their stream.
So thank you, Charlotte. I appreciate you saying that. Erica used to do that a long time ago too. You guys want to see my hot tea? Got my tea here. Look at the smoke coming off the tea. Maybe I'll promote black tea in my live streams. Promote the tea, Newman's Own black tea. So maybe we'll start promoting products on my live stream. Is it better to support through PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo? I know you kind of want to get the super chat. I like PayPal, Charlotte, but I'm always afraid that the trolls might try to shut down my PayPal. So I don't really put my PayPal in the live stream because the trolls could possibly try to take it down. I mean, they've done it to other content creators. So I just do it through YouTube. I mean, NCS Play, he has my PayPal. Crazy Money Elite, he has my PayPal. They know it, but they don't ever do anything there.
I think everybody knows your PayPal, Kelly.
Aaron P., you need to start working harder on YouTube. Aaron P., I've been there. Do you know Aaron P.? About 3 years ago, I was in that position and it was very bad. Aaron P., do you remember that? What I did, Aaron P., is sometimes on Sunday I would stream for 10 hours a day. Aaron P., do you remember when I used to do that, Aaron P.? That's how you get out of that nasty situation. See, that's what you got to do, Aaron P. When you're home watching TV, just start doing a YouTube live stream. Aaron P., you're not working hard enough. You got to put in the work, Aaron P. And then over time, you should. Okay, so what days do you have off, Aaron P.? What days do you have off where you can do a YouTube live stream?
Tell your wife that she needs to stop singing. Kelly, do your live stream. It's very rude and disrespectful. You tell your wife.
Vincent Samir, what does it done? What does getting it done in real life look like, host? Okay, well, just for example, brand deals, sponsorships. I feel that getting it done, that when I do YouTube, I feel my YouTube salary should be enough to pay all my living expenses in this place where I live at.
Don't get that good content, Kelly.
But that's would be first step one, Vincent Submero, in all seriousness. But that'll come in time. Yes, Ryan Clark. Yes, host. I remember when a certain YouTuber laid out your financial history for that. Yes, Ryan Clark. Yeah, that was a couple years ago.
No, he doesn't think he's
Charlotte says, it's very easy to put a thumb on your screen to scroll up. If you don't like what somebody is saying, unsubscribe, get off the... Yeah, that's right, Charlotte. I don't know why some of my trolls just don't realize that because eventually I'm just going to start ignoring them. It's almost 4:53. It's starting to get cooler in here now. Go open the window a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I remember that, Ryan Kirk. That was a long time ago. No time pressure today, Cam Smith. But I can't be live all night because I have to work on the YouTube shorts and the Facebook reels. Because I can only talk for so many hours and I just start to get tired because my back starts to hurt from talking. We still got 50 people in here. I'm surprised. I still got a lot of people in the chat. Maybe I am getting recommended by YouTube.
Oh, piggies are sitting over at school trying to catch speeders.
Thank you, Take Back Your Power. You like my AI videos? Thank you. Prophecy? I think you're actually really called Prophecy. Well, I've been trying to make good AI videos so they can hit the algorithm. Oh, Cam, thank you. I appreciate that. Shout out to Snippy. Snippy came in here yesterday, and he amazed me yesterday. Snippy is a very, I like him. Snippy.
You don't even like him.
Thank you, Vincent. So you're in, okay. Thank you. Well, I think some of you guys do like my AI shorts. I'm trying to make them good for you guys, but I definitely don't promote animal abuse in my live streams. Travis said he thought I was abusing animals. No, I do not promote animal abuse. I make those videos of parrots and dogs because I like dogs and parrots and cats and those type of animals. If,
See.
so thank you, Vincent. I appreciate that.
Lucy.
Hold on, guys. I got to take a few minutes here and drink this tea. Parrots are very expensive of giggles. Parrots are very expensive. Parrots are very expensive.
Which one?
Parrots.
Carrots?
Parrots.
Parrot?
Can you do 10 to 15 shorts about 3i Atlas? Okay, maybe I'll try to do that. Pattaya Seagull. I could try to make a YouTube short about 3i Atlas. I maybe I will. That's something different. Santa needs to bring you a comfortable. Yeah, ABC guy. Maybe someday. I was supposed to buy one a long time ago. Tuna Kahuna did actually send me a $300 super chat one time to buy that, and I never bought that. But that was like 3 years ago. Not yet, Clive. We're still working hard. I may not shave Clive. I might just let it go a few more days. But the problem is when it grows out more, it starts to look terrible. It looks very bad when it starts coming out. But maybe I'll just leave it this way for a while. But it does make me look a lot older when I don't shave. It's okay, Clive. It's okay. This tea is very good. $1,500 How are you today? Good to see you in the chat. Thank you for the new people in the chat that have been subscribing to the channel. Appreciate it. NCS Play, me and you do a panel tonight. On which channel, NCS Play? NCS Play, I'm not going to do that for free, NCS Play. If you want to send a good size super chat NCS Play, I'll do that, but not on this channel NCS Play. It has to be on someone else's channel, but not this one NCS Play. I'm not going to risk my channel to have it porn bombed.
I offered you my panel, Kelly.
How about a big red super chat NCS Play? How about we do that, and then I'll go on a panel. No, I won't do it on this channel NCS Play. I don't trust it. I know someone will try to flash me. I have too many trolls. if Clive wants to go live and he wants to do a panel, I'll come on his panel and we can do it on Clive's channel in CS Play. You and Clive get along, or maybe if Clive wants to go live and do a panel, I'll come on his panel. Clive, he does panel. Yeah, Clive, if you want to do a panel tonight, I'll come on there, and then if NCS Play wants to talk to me, then I can talk to him through your channel, Clive, and we promote your channel. I mean, if you want to, Clive. But I'm not going to do it on my channel and risk my channel of something bad happening. But I told NCS Play in order for me to do that, he has to send a pretty good size super chat. Yes, I do NCS Play because I've been doing the YouTube shorts. And so if you want me to go on a panel, that's what we do in CS Play. I'm trying not to be rude. I'm just being honest with you. In CS Play, you did send some super chats earlier, and I do appreciate it. I think you sent like 3 $5 super chats. I'm sitting here drinking tea. Just promise me, Charlotte says, just promise me you won't work too hard, that you'll take some time for yourself before you start working on those YouTube shorts. Your fans appreciate them. Just be careful and don't. I won't, Charlotte. You're right. I think maybe tonight after I end this live stream, maybe I should just sit here and just watch a movie with my wife, Charlotte. Maybe I need to, after I end the stream, maybe I'll just watch a movie with my wife for a little bit, and then go back to doing the YouTube shorts. Because I have been really pushing hard on those Facebook Reels and the YouTube shorts. So, yeah, I got to be careful not to get too stressed, Charlotte, because that actually could cause me a health problem. You're absolutely right. And my wife's been starting to tell me I need to be careful, too, because she feels that she could see me starting to get mad again a little bit. No, it's not in CS Play. That's just content for parrots and dogs and dogs swimming in a swimming pool in CS Play. It's about, I try to create content that's funny and humorous and enjoyable to watch in CS Play. It's not like just like, old man's content. So that's what I'm doing in CS Play. Jeff Northcote, why would I refund something for all the work I've put in, Jeff Northcote? Jeff Northcote, that's crazy. For the time I spend on YouTube and all the energy I put into, why would I do that, Jeff Northcote? Now, come on. Jeff Northcote, that's probably why your value has went down, because I don't think you're very good in business, Jeff Northcote. I think you take thousands and thousands of dollars every day, and I think you spend it on your wife for foolishness. When I first met you, you were worth 40 million pounds. Now you're down to like basically under 30 million. So you got to be careful. I don't think you're very good with money, Jeff Northcote. I appreciate your support, but you're going to lose all your money, and then before you know it, you're going to have nothing.
Yeah, way more money than you do.
I don't think you do. Before you did, before you were way over that.
You're telling him how to look after you.
You do? Okay. Well, why don't you ever send those 50 or 100 pounds? I think, Jeff Northcote, I think you and NCS Play should go and do a super chat war, because NCS Play does troll, but he does support. Jeff Northcote, you're, so thank you, Jeff Northcote. I hope you do. I hope you still do have your 35 million pounds. Yeah, I'm 48. I love it. I love the content now with the dogs and parrots. That's really sweet, and it's connecting because everybody likes that kind. Yeah, that's why I put that up, Charlotte. So the parrots, the dogs, like the parrots arguing over the Thanksgiving dinner. I thought that was pretty funny. And you know what, Jeff Northcote, I'm gonna tell you something too. If I ever get to be a 200 or 300 million pounds, Jeff Northcote, I'll remember the fact that you said that. Jeff Northcutt, I think you're being selfish. I think you're a great guy, but I think you're starting to become very selfish and very not nice. If that actually is you in the chat, I don't think that's actually you, but Jeff Northcutt, I think you actually just should buy me a Tesla. I think you should buy me a Lexus NX350, Jeff Northcutt, and I'll promote your channel all day and night. I'm being serious, Jeff Northcutt. Get me a Lexus NX350, pay it off in cash, and then I'll promote your channel until the end of time. Let's do it, Jeff Northcutt. For you, that's nothing. That's only what, $50,000, Jeff Northcutt. That's you take your wife out every day and you spend $3,000 to $4,000 for just whatever. So one time you could do me a good favor and get me a Lexus NX350. Excuse me. I'm talking too much.
That nervous laugh.
Jeff Northcutt, that you're missing the point. I don't want to be a driver. I'm a YouTuber, Jeff Northcutt. I am not a driver. I'm a YouTuber. Jeff Northcutt, please, with all due respect. Well, that could be NCSP. That could be Jeff Northcutt. I don't know. If it is him, I'm trying to be polite about it because he is a respectable person. He is a wealthy person. I know that. I mean, it could be him. I don't know. It may or may not be. It's hard to tell. At 1,500 baht, I don't have $500. You got to be kidding me, 1,500 baht. Why would I say sorry? I never did nothing wrong to him. I always thanked him for when he supported the channel of 1,500 baht. I never did anything bad to Jeff Northcutt. He's the one that always promised me big stuff and then didn't do it. Anyway, let's just stop talking about it. It's just not worth fucking with it. Why don't you collab with the Filipino Bum Show and
No one wants to collab with him.
No, I don't want to collab with the Filipino Bum Shell, Pataya Seagull. Filipino Bum Shell never even comes on my chat. Pataya Seagull. Bum Shell has never once ever even came on my live stream and even just said hello under her account. So why would I do that?
And everybody knows that his channel.
Plus, I don't think that's a good idea because that'll probably make my wife mad. So I don't think that's a smart move on my part. My wife might get a little upset if I did a collaboration with the Filipino Bum Shell.
Did Kelly just say his wife is jealous? Kelly's wife is a jealous type, guys.
It's a Chicago hat, Frosty Man 291. Oh, this black tea is good. Oh, Frosty with the 100. Thank you. No, it's not Crazy Money. It's not finished. We're just getting started, Crazy Money. This channel. No, it's not Crazy Money. That's not nice. Thank you, Frosty Man. Thank you for the support.
Yeah, you're gonna start already.
NCS Play says
You're almost about
1,500 baht says Geoff is rich. He can send you another 500 support you. Maybe someday 1,500 baht if he decides to watch me again. Sauerkraut doesn't own any more security payments months to months. Oh, okay. I don't know NCS Play. I heard that he was in a nursing home. So I don't really know what's going on with Jeff Northcutt or Sauerkraut.
I can tell you what's going on. You're
No, they
bumming
don't,
over.
Ben and Asia. He just doesn't watch me anymore. Jeff Northcote, I know he still lurks. He just doesn't support in the chat, but he watches me. He knows I'm going to get it done one day. One thing that Jeff Northcote knows about me, he knows I'm a very determined person. NCS Play knows that too. Yeah. Yes, I know that NCS Play. If I had $40 million too, I would do the exact same thing in NCS Play. If I had $40 million in CS Play, if I can make that through YouTube, I would also live
Yeah,
off the
40 million
dividend payments or the interest. I know how that works in
And
CS
you
Play.
do
I
all
know
the wrong.
exactly how that works because I know people that have done
Channel
that.
again, you would. You
So,
do.
yeah, I would do the same thing in CS Play if I ever got like $1 million brand deal or sponsorship. Yes, 35. Yeah, 35 in CS Play. Yes. So he actually kind of lives the life that I always wanted to have before. So, but he does help people because if I had the kind of money that Jeff Northcote had, I would probably go into the YouTube community and I would support too, like he does. I would. I have people that I would send a super chat to. For example, I'd go into Cheap Charlie's stream and I probably would give him a very large super chat, like Cheap Charlie. He'd be one person I would support.
That's all kind
And
of.
then I would probably go over to Barry's channel. Same thing. I would do stuff for Barry. But Barry would have to be a little more supportive than he is. Who else would I help? There'd be some other people I would remember on YouTube. No, I'm not really overweight in CS Play. You know how much I weigh now in CS Play? I got down to 230. I got my weight down to 230. I've lost a lot of weight from last year. I'm as thin now as I've ever been because I've been kind of on a diet in CS Play because my YouTube revenue has been down. So, I don't eat as much as I used to. Like tonight, I had a pizza for lunch, but I'm not going to have dinner. That would be 115 kilograms in CS Play, which is 230 pounds. 115 kilos equals 230 pounds. So I have lost weight in CS Play. I'm 5 foot. I'm 5'11" and a half in CS Play. My height. I'm almost 6 foot. 5'11" and a half. 6 foot is my height. So I'm almost 6 feet. 6 feet tall. But I have very thick bones. Like my hands are. I have very large hands. I have very large feet. My noggin is. I got a pretty big noggin. So that's where all the weight is too. Is in my bone mass. Erica, how are you today? Yeah, Erica, I didn't think that was you, Erica. The other person, I timed him out. So how are you today, if that's really you, Erica? But if I could get down to 220, I'll get there. But that's not easy to achieve being 220. I mean, ideally, if I could be about 220, if I go down about another 10 pounds of body fat, then I'd be right where I want to be. But excuse me. No, it's not. For every kilo is 2 pounds. No, it's not. Let me do the conversion. That's not true. I know how much in pounds that is. Let's see here. 115 kilograms. 115 kilograms. 2 pounds. Ah, shit. Okay, I'm wrong. Excuse me. Okay, excuse me. That is 253. No, I don't weigh that much. Okay, so wow. Hold on. Let me fix that. Maybe it's 105. Okay, I'm wrong. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so what I weigh in kilograms is
He's playing around with numbers to make
okay.
his
This
weight
is what I
sound better.
weigh. Hold on. Okay, hold on.
What
Let
a
me redo that.
fucking
So okay,
tool.
excuse me. Excuse me to 723.
He is
You're right. I was wrong about that.
He is the dullest
I
tool in the
hold on. Let me
company.
redo that. God damn it.
I'm
So
telling you.
104.5 kilograms. 104. This is what I am. 104.5 kilograms to pounds. So this is what I am in kilos. 104. 104 kilograms equals 230 pounds. That's where I'm at. So right, yes.
Yeah, you
Okay, I was wrong
numbers
about that.
to get to a
So I'm
certain.
104.5 kilograms, which is 230 pounds. Okay, so I was wrong about that. I was wrong.
You just said 250 pounds.
So I did a boo-boo on that.
You said 250.
Okay.
No, 230. Never mind.
All
Sorry.
right, so we had to fix that. No, I'm not obese, Eric. I'm not obese.
Oh, you definitely are obese.
My waist size is a
You can see
38. I have a 38
You're
size
in
waist.
chin
That's
and
not obese.
Your jowls.
My waist size used to be a
Certainly
42
don't
waist. Now that was obese. When I was a 42 waist, that is
You're
obese.
pretty
38 is a little bit obese, but not morbidly obese. So if I would get down to 220, then so 38 waist is not really that bad.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Eating a bag of chips, and I was trying to be quiet about it.
Well, that's okay. That's not what I asked, but all right.
I'm
No,
doing
I don't
well.
have diabetes and hypertension. No, I don't.
This
have
guy is a
diabetes.
nut job, okay? Like, he needs to be locked up in the nut house for real. He's being a scammer.
Shout out to the 35 in the chat.
Yeah.
Just
Do you
saying.
punch at numbers on this phone?
No, in CS play, I'm not really that overweight. My bones are very big in CS play. My shoe is a size 12. I have a size 12 shoe, and my hands are extra large. And my I'm not really in CS play. I'm not really.
A shout out to the heavy
I'm
set
not really
women.
obese in CS play.
This fucking
I look
reunion
20
is
pounds
What,
bigger
Casper?
on camera because I'm on a
Huh?
vertical live stream. But I'm not. It's not like that in
Kelly
CS.
Caldwell needs a
I'm as
sport
thin now as
bra.
I've ever been.
Yeah, what size do you think he is?
Oh,
What does
that's
it matter?
funny. That's freaking
You know
hilarious.
the real reason why maybe I am a little overweight in CS play is I don't make enough money on YouTube
And Hostels
in
chat
CS
one
play.
day,
Mm,
Now you're starting to troll me again in CS
and
play.
it stayed with me.
mhm.
And it seems like his
You
boobs are
guys are
getting
trolling me
bigger
in
and
the chat.
bigger.
Trolling me. Why do you do that?
Like
All right.
old women's saggy boobs are getting bad, but look at him, and it makes those old.
I don't know what
women's
you're talking
saggy
about in
boobs.
CS play. It doesn't make any sense. You're not making a bit of sense to me now. I'm losing you.
Oh my dude.
Four Mouth,
No.
thank you. I appreciate that.
You know
Well,
what
not
I mean?
everybody, Four Mouth. Shout out to Charlotte for the $20 super chat. And then Ryan Clark has sent some pumpkins, and then other people in CS Play. Do some gym streams. Maybe I will, Crazy Money. Maybe I will. Maybe I will.
Fuck, you would have
Crazy
a
Money.
heart attack if you got on the treadmill.
I'll think about it.
Well, it seems
No, I
like
was
to me
not
that
obese. I was,
he's crying
when
and
my husband went
wanting
for
people's
surgery on his
sympathy
hip,
and give him
the
money.
doctor said you have
Am I
zero fat
correct,
on your quad,
Casper?
and it was very hard to get your femur in the
You
hip because.
absolutely are 220% right, hun.
Wow, that's interesting, Charlotte. So he sounds like to me he works very hard at what he does. You know what's also made me lose weight here too lately? Sometimes when I sit here and do a live stream, I'm actually sitting there sweating in the house because we have a radiating heat in here, so we have a dry heat. So it's almost like I'm sitting here in a sauna Because ever since the time change, and ever since
I
the
just wanted to come up for a few minutes and say something.
gradually lost weight. Because I always sit here, I'm always hot and I'm always sweating
Huh?
and my face is red.
I said, well, thank you. They're very much
I
appreciated.
just
It's always
kinda
a pleasure
been,
having
slowly,
you and Aunt John
losing
and
a
also
little
and,
bit of.
Well,
and
thank
Willie
you.
and some of you guys up here. It's fun.
Yes,
We got a lot of retirement strategists in the chat. How are you, Lotto? Kelly just
but
said
I'll
that
be
you
in
are
chat
because of-
listening.
Well,
To be honest, I'm hoping he ends it soon.
Lotto,
because
you
he's
know
so
it's
freaking
true.
boring.
So
I
I'm not
love-
sitting in line. So how are you, Lotto?
It's freaking dud.
Yeah, why does it matter how much I weigh? I mean, really, who cares? I mean, so what if I'm 230 pounds? I mean, what does it matter?
It's not about the weight. It's about
Well,
you
let's talk
always
about
lying
getting it
about
done.
it.
Let's talk about getting some ideas for some good content. Crazy Money, shout out to you. Crazy Money is, starting to be normal now. Oh. I'm sweating because I'm sitting here drinking tea. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Ew, I mean, I get some butter. Let's go, let's grow. I think I figured out something. NCS play. No, I'm not lying about that because you're lying about. No, I'm not. Why would I lie about that NCS play? You're funny, NCS play. Now you're trolling NCS play. That's not true, NCS play. That's not true. Everybody's different. It doesn't matter in CS play. We're not talking about that.
I'm having issues here, guys.
In CS play, you know what this is starting to feel like? This is starting to feel like we're like a bunch of male deers here and we're just doing this. You know what, male deer, they always clash. That's what I feel like you and me are doing. And then like Toilet Channel.
It's called being right.
Like we're like button heads here. It doesn't matter about this alpha thing in CS play. We're not male deer here. We're actually civilized men doing a live stream. I don't know why you're talking about something that's not even important.
Might not be important to you.
No NCS play. NCS play, I'm going to put you in a timeout for that. That was pretty stupid. NCS play, now you're just being rude. I just put you in timeout for that stupid comment. Toilet Channel, you can take a timeout. I don't know why I allowed it. I'm going to put Toilet Channel in the 24-hour timeout.
Holy fuck.
And plus, it's wintertime. The main thing, as long as you're healthy, that's all that matters. As long as you're healthy.
You're not healthy.
I had to give NCS play a timeout. That was a terrible thing he said because I'm a married man. That wasn't right. He's just trolling. I think he's getting drunk. You know what? I think I need to stand up. I've been sitting down for too long. Let's stand up for a while. Oh man, I can't sit down longer. Oh my god. Yeah, that's why
I lost my video on my computer.
Here, let's just stand up for a while. My back's really starting to hurt. If I keep sitting down, it's going to be a problem. So I got to stand up here for a while.
You are a problem, Kelly.
Stand up. Oh man. Here, let's just stand up a little bit. Well, I gave NCS Play a timeout because he's being rude. He's not helping me get it done. He's just mocking me in the chat. Oh, wow. So thank you. Got a thank you there. Thank you, Rim Dog. Thank you for the thank you. I appreciate that, Rim Dog. That was nice. I appreciate that. Rim Dog, thank you for the thank you. I appreciate that. That was very nice. Thank you, Rim Dog. I appreciate that. I just need to stand up for a while. I'm not interested in that, Sorosta Tim. I'm not interested in that. Thank you. Because sometimes at night, my wife doesn't help. My wife doesn't want me out driving all night. She doesn't like that. My wife likes when she's home. That's just the way we do it. Because, you know, shout out. Thank you for the thank you, Rum Dog. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Getting some support here. That was very nice. So thank you. Shout out to Rum Dog for the thank you. I appreciate that. It's better I stand up, actually.
Better if you lost some weight.
Yeah, I mean, you never know. I mean, I could promote Tesla if they want to give me a.
No, you couldn't.
Talk about it on my live streams. I can do that.
You don't have a brain cell to do that. NCS Play. I'm not being arrogant. Now, come on, NCS Play. No, NCS Play, you're trolling me. You're trolling me. NCS Play, we're not talking about that. NCS Play, why you keep talking about that stuff? NCS Play, I'm not even enjoying myself. NCS Play, why do you troll so much? I know you're a good guy, but God, you troll too much sometimes, NCS Play. You are irritating sometimes. I don't know why you do that, NCS Play. I don't get it. No, I haven't NCS Play. No, I haven't. I'll probably get that on Monday or Tuesday. We're not talking about that NCS. We're talking about getting it done. Why do we always talk about my weight, my YouTube pay? Why do you keep talking about all this little meticulous stuff, NCS Play? I mean, come on now. The NCS Play, if you want me to go on the panel, like if Clive goes live, that's fine, but I'm not going to go on there for free NCS Play. Because, you know, of course, I have to go on his panel. I got to talk to you. And then, you know, my wife might want me to sit down and want me to watch a movie with her. Travis, then you act like a real supporter in the chat. Stop trolling Trav Rex. Trav Rex 420, you're just trolling in the chat. You're not being very nice. Kermit, I don't get paid enough through YouTube. I mean, if we could get like 200 or 300 people in the chat, and then we could get some brand deals and sponsorships, it might be enough. I mean, I'm thankful for what I get, but it's you know, work in progress. How about I say that? You know, shout out to YouTube. YouTube does do certain things at certain times to try to keep us content creators going. So but YouTube's done more now than they've ever done. So they're gradually starting to understand what live streamers go through. This sucks. Have to call my computer buddy. Tell him I need another cable. So once again, my computer's down for the count. Well, that sucked. Now I'm really pissed off. I'm really pissed off now. I'm not happy. Cable should be about less than $20, I think. But unless someone wants to help me out with $20. But that sucks. On that note, guys, I think I'm out of here now. That sucks.